From Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody this morning? Oh, my screen's dirty again. Get me a little towel or something to wipe that with. I can tell. My screen's dirty. Just grab a towel off the sink. And we'll check it. Check, make sure I'm alive. I'm live today. Oh, I bet that makes a big difference. Look at that. Wow. Am I live, honey? Yeah, it shows 1. Okay, good. Sometimes I hit the wrong buttons. My finger's so big, I hit the wrong buttons. Mercury. Mercury's here. Okay, so I know I'm live. Just checking to see if I was live or not. I'm alive. Just started eating. Well, eat. Eat your food. Yeah, listen. Yeah. I know, Merc. I know how it is. I'm listening, though. Just started eating and listening. Okay, perfect. No worries there. No worries. Welcome on our live stream today. This is Sunday morning here on the, what is the date today?
It's 17 or 18.
I don't know. Let's just see. Sunday, August the 18th, which is Saturday evening, the 17th, where you're at. Today I want to talk about just about anything. I didn't have anything. I had like 10 things I wanted to talk about, the new visa thing and things. But I'm going to do a follow-up on that. I did not know this, Mercury. On new applications. Spaghetti and homemade meatballs. Oh, wow. I love homemade meatballs. In fact, that's one of my favorites, homemade meatballs. Chiche makes pretty good meatballs. You know what it is, Mercury? It's the seasoning here. You can't always get the seasoning. You know, you can get sometimes you get the paprika. You can get salt, pepper, but you can't get a lot of like Camino. Thomas Roaring, how you doing, sir? How you doing? It's hard to get a lot of the seasonings here. I'm finding they have them at the SM and stuff, and the garlic powder, the paprikas, and they have it by McCormick, but they only have like select 15 or 18. I love the selection of 800. You know, I'll get used to that. I'm used to the old seasonings, you know, like powdered ginger and all kinds of other stuff that's really good. And it's good for you, you know. So today's topic is what? I don't know. It's I don't know topic. So good morning. How you doing, Thomas? Welcome on our live stream today. Spaghetti and homemade meatballs, Mercury's eating today. I had cereal and bananas this morning. Good morning there, sir. Judy Fisher, good morning. How you doing, Judy? Welcome on our live stream. How you doing this morning? Hello there, hi. I don't understand what that, who you are, but welcome on our live stream. Hard to find oregano. Yeah, oregano's really hard. Oregano's hard. Even basil sometimes. Now, they have it here fresh. You can get thyme, you can get chives, you can get basil. It just depends. I know for me, it really matters, like, for an example, I'm a spice kind of guy, so I love my chili powder, my chili pepper, my paprika. I love all that. And then you got a spicy paprika, smoked paprika. Yeah, so good morning, everybody. Okay? Oh, thank you, Miss Judy. How you doing this morning? How is everything? Mercury already got somebody this morning. Spot on, Merc. High five to you, sir. High five. Judy, how you doing this morning? How is everything with you? And how's Chris? And how's all the babies and family? And how's your grandbabies doing? Welcome on our live stream today. Carolina Hillbilly, how you doing? Man, I have seen you everywhere. Good for you. High five, my friend. High five. I see you going around to the live streams. Saw you on Flat Earth the other day. Awesome. I saw you were a moderator. Good for you. Great channel. He does a great job. And good for you, my friend. Get them subs. Henry Bautista, we're at Walmart, one of the best places in the world. Walmart. You can get anything at Walmart, can't you? You can buy just about anything you want at Walmart. I remember they have the pre-Christmas sale, and all the stuff would come in, and they were secret. And I'd be in the back room, you know, and I'd say, well, what's going to be on sale? Tom, we don't know. It's secret. What's going to be the specials, the midnight special? I don't know. And then all of a sudden, I get to see the ad because they pre-print the ads, you know, and I go, oh, they're gonna have TVs for how much? You know, $100, whatever, you know, whatever it was. And then you find that each store is different and each area is different, and they have their own specials, their own items, like Bose speakers or whatever. Man, I just pick up some great deals like that. Good morning, Miss Judy. Jeff Ovens, how you doing, Mr. Jeff? Welcome, welcome. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Good morning, sir. How you doing this morning? Welcome on our live stream. Good morning, Serge. How you doing, Serge? Welcome, welcome on our live stream this morning. Serge is saying hi to Tom and Ruth and Carolina, 1961, Henry Bautista, Judy, Mercury, and Thomas Roaring. So Serge is saying hi to everybody that's online here today. Welcome, welcome on our live stream today. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, and hi, oh well, whatever he is saying. So thank you for coming on today. I really don't have a topic today. It's kind of like open forum. I do that on Sundays because I think about it, but it's too many things. We're all good. Chris was just watching your house videos. He's quite impressed. My son's girlfriend is too. Do you have a website address for expandable house in China? Yes, I do. Judy, if you would actually look in the description there, look in there and see if you can find the expandable house, the company that you can buy it from, and it'll show many other houses like mine. If you cannot find it, all you gotta do is just let Chicha know, and we will make sure you get all of that. I will make sure you get that. So no worries there, Judy. I will send it to you. Yeah, it's a link. It should be on most or all my videos. If Chicha was here, I would have her send the link. She's combing her hair. If she was here, I'd have her send you the link this morning. She is combing her hair. Mallory Brewer, good morning, good morning. How you doing this morning? Judy, saying hi to everybody online this morning. Mark King. Hey, where's Ruth? Ruth is Mark. She's combing her hair. She's getting ready. She's running behind this morning. So yeah, thanks, Tom. You run. Don't ever get stuck with your wife in the aisle with the makeup. I know. That's exactly right. I never would do that. I get this. What I do is I park the cart at the end of the aisle, and then I go down the aisles, right? So my shopping is, being an old grocer I would park the cart wherever. And then I just go grab, armload of stuff and bring it, except for the water and things that I would need. And I would park it in the aisle, and then I would scoot down the aisle and grab all my hot sauces and my cans and my chili and canned beans and whatever, and just park it in the cart. So many people bring the carts in the aisles, you're weaving, and then it's kids, and it's like, oh, it's just a nightmare. In some stores, it's a nightmare. Those Walmarts, depending on the stores, will do $1 million a day. So depending on the location, they'll do $1 million a day, believe it or not. And that's how much volume it is. So there's a lot of people in there. Yeah, don't get stuck with makeup. Hey, they're on strike, Mallory Brewer. No boyfriend, no show up. So Mallory Brewer, no boyfriend, no show up. Oh, they're on strike. So something happened. I don't know what that. Hello, Tom. Where is Ruth? Marshall Islands. She is in the room getting ready. She's combing her hair. She's getting her clothes. She's getting situated. She's getting all ready to rock and roll this morning. I was telling she's sitting here. She just can't be on the screen, but she's here. A short face. Go ahead, R. Put your face up. There she is. She's sitting here bossing. No, she's my co-host until Chicha gets here today, and she's helping Daddy. There was 14 on the other waiting when I got on. They said we were late. What do you miss? Mallory says, what do you miss about U.S.? A steak, Mallory. And that's really about it. Oh, a steak, and sometimes I can't find it in the size of clothes. Socks and things like that. Underwear, things like that. But other than that, I really don't miss a lot of things about the U.S. I don't miss the traffic. I don't miss a lot of the things that's there. I do sometimes miss the seasonal. They're more seasonal in the U.S. And what I mean, when Thanksgiving rolls around, man, you got your Thanksgiving. Here it's not so. Christmas, not so. And here they don't really give gifts. In America, everybody gives a gift of some kind. Yeah, it must be I still have hair. Well, I still got it. Thank the Lord. It's colored now. It's normally grayer than this. You guys know this. I try, but you know, my father was bald. So, opal, opal, opal. But it's just cool. He had a receding hairline going about like mine is, like this. But when he was 80, it was like all white, and he was like bald, like here, you know. Yeah, yeah, like Korean. Yeah, just like Korean. Yeah, Danny Stout. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Be right back at 5. Don't move, Danny Stout. Serge is saying hello, Danny Stout. Hey, Danny. Good morning. Good morning. Good now. We're sticky notes now. Yeah, sticky notes now. So Mercury's eating spaghetti and meatballs. Judy Fish is here. Her husband. She's finally got her husband to look at some videos on Expandable House. And get this, Judy. A lot of times. It's we noticed this the other day. We went outside and it's oblivion. We're kind of like in oblivion in this house. What I mean by that, it's noisy outside. We go outside, it's like very noisy. Doesn't you notice that sometimes? Yeah. Ours said same. What do you not have there that U.S. has? Steak. Steak. Here they have TGI Fridays, they have 7-Elevens on every corner, they have McDonald's, they have Burger Kings, they have Shakey's Pizza, they have Jollibee, they have just about everything U.S. has, except fine dining steaks.
No Walmart.
No Walmart, no Outback. Now, you know, you can, there are Outbacks, there are Dairy Queens, there are everything's here. You just have to travel to get there. You may have to take a tricycle, a car, a bus, a plane to get to the McDonald's. But then, no, we gotta take a tricycle and a bus to get McDonald's, and then a bus to tricycle home. Sometimes a tricycle around town to go to McDonald's. McDonald's for us is 30 minutes away. RR goes to school where that is at. Calabo in Tagalog is bald.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. RR's having a hard time Tagalog, Mercury. She didn't do good on her class. 25 out of 50?
26.
26 out of 50. So her Tagalog is not good, so we're going to have to work with a Tagalog. What do you do your hair with? I dyed my beard. I couldn't. I found it last summer when I was there. Hey, Marshall, it's a shampoo. Just ask. They have different colors of shampoo. Let's see if it's up there, or see if it's on top of the fridge, the coloring for Daddy's hair. I'll show you the brand. You just go to the to Mercury Drug or a place like that and ask. I don't know where Chicha got. Just hand me one. That's fine. This is it right here. And it's just a shampoo. You just you put it in your hair. You leave it in for 20, 30 minutes, and they got different colors. This one is brown black. But if Scott was here, he'd want me to get purple. They're brown black, and there's black. There is this one. This is a different brown. This is caramel brown. This one here is different colors, however long, depending how is. This is one color, one color, one color, depending on how long you leave it. But I did not leave it in for the caramel brown. Leave it in long enough. It's 30 minutes to leave it in, or 40. I don't know. Or I don't know. But anyway, I leave it in for 20, 30 minutes and then go wash it out. It's a shampoo, and then it's done. It lasts, how long does it last, Ar? About 2 months? About 2 months.
2 months?
I don't know.
Like 2 weeks.
2-3 weeks, okay. Oriel, Middle-Ars, Cabell, how you doing? Good AM. Glad you're there from Toronto, Canada. Good morning, good morning. How is everything there? Do I know you, Serge? Mallory Brewer is saying, do you need to know me? Okay, Mallory Brewer and Serge, I don't know. Tom, have you heard of Global City? I have not heard of Global City. I've not heard of that. I don't know what that is. Do not know, Mallory Brewer says. Welcome, Aurelio Millar Cabell, Serge is saying. Chris was scratching his head about how the electric and plumbing is there. Those expandable houses would put him out of business, being that he's a master carpenter. Yeah, tell him these. Imagine a cargo dropped off, Judy, and tell him it's just plug in like RV. That's they make a plug for it. We just hardlined it in, but they make a plug. You can plug it in, 30 or 50 amp, and that's it. I have 30 amp, so 30 amp, and I just plugged it in, and then that's it. But they hard lined it in. That house has 220. This house has 110. I had this house wired up 110. It makes it easier. No, 110. I do not have Tim Hortons. You're exactly right. Maybe a Tim Hortons in Manila. There may be, but there's not one here. There's no Tim Hortons here. And you're right, very familiar with Tim Hortons being from Buffalo. I was going to be in and out. I'm watching the fights tonight. Okay, Marshall, just in and out. It's perfect with me. Thank you for even coming on. I really appreciate your time this morning. Mallory Bruin, how often do you live? You mean leave here? My mother passed recently, and I've been here back again. I've never left no longer than 2, 3, 4 weeks at a time, and I've only left a couple times since I've been here. So, and this is my home. So, if anything, and I get the visa worked out, we would just go visit U.S., visit my family. I want them to experience the U.S. just for a short period of time or a long period of time, whatever. Just go there for a month or so because she's out of school, and just visit U.S. and come back here because this is our home. I mean, if I had all the money in the world, would I live in U.S.? Probably not. If I was a millionaire, probably not. Because the schools are different there than they are here, and I tend to want the children and my wife to have the innocence of the Philippines more so than put them in the aspect of U.S. because once you get to U.S., you got to have a different mindset. You kind of know what I mean about that. The mindset is different there. You will get eaten by the Cookie Monster if you're not careful there. And I don't want them to experience get eaten by the Cookie Monster. But if I was a millionaire, it wouldn't matter. But still, I enjoy it here. Why would I go there? You know, just to visit and live there. I am proud to be an American citizen and always will be. I just bought a new case for my phone. It's an OtterBox Defender Series case. It costs $65, and I love it. Those things are nice, aren't they? And their OtterBox is guaranteed for life. You damage it, whatever, you send it back in, and they'll give you another one. As long as you don't just drop it off of buildings or something like that, Mark. So be careful. Don't drop it off of buildings. But yeah, $65. They're well worth it. We have a couple OtterBoxes here that I'd gotten, but I had bought, and they work really good. I broke one time, and to send it back in, they gave me my money back. They actually gave me my money back because they did not have that particular OtterBox anymore, and they did not support that particular brand. And I had it from my Samsung, so I could not get one for that particular Samsung. Isn't that weird? But they actually sent me my money back in a check. Tony Chatchers, yeah. No live stream. We're on live stream. I was just watching the movie Peppermint. That Jennifer Gardner is a bad donkey. She really is, Judy. She's tough, isn't she? She is really tough. I like her. She's a good actress, and I love the whole aspect. She's one married to Ben, right? And really great. I know they're separated and things, but at least they're close as far as family when the children are concerned. Right, R? Yes, she says right. Mark King. Those are some nice cases. They're a little bulky, but you don't want to lose makeup when you drop it 100 times. I don't even know the name brand on mine, but it's waterproof. I don't, on this phone right here, we have a case. It's protected, and we have a glass, the Gorilla Glass on the front. It saved my phone many times. But the case is not an OtterBox, believe me. I wish it was. I'd be so happy if it was an OtterBox. My brother gave me a phone, and it came with an OtterBox. It took me forever to get that thing open, to get the phone out. Good morning, M. Jane. How you doing this morning? Good morning, good morning. How is everything this morning? Thank you for coming on this morning, and I appreciate it. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today, all you guys. Mallory Brewer, okay, rejected. When was the time you were in Manila? Henry, I'm thinking last time I was in Manila, it was a year ago in July. So it'd probably be last year, July, I was in Manila. And I was only there for a short period of time. Chicha and I was there a year before for a few weeks. How often do you live stream? Mallory's asking. Okay, live stream. We do it Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 a.m. Philippine time. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Sunday is on Monday morning. On Mondays is Chiches, Ruth's. So it's Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. Instead of Tom and Ruth, it's Ruth and Tom. She does her live streams. My wife has a channel. She does her live streams on. Or go tell Mother, even if you have to open the door, tell her to put in her channel name so these people can do it. I don't make sure she's all right there. Mercury, how you doing, buddy? I'm eating. You still eating, Merc? So, hi Jim, you doing? I've been praying for you. Oh yeah, Jim. Okay, yeah, Jim. That's right. Danny Stout. Good morning, Mallory Burr. So live stream. So we live stream on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. On Mondays, it's Ruth's channel, Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. I'm gonna have her put that in there. You tell her to put it in the phone. Okay. Peter Fonda passed away last couple of days ago. Easy Rider. I saw that. Boy, I really like that. Peter Fonda. I loved him as an actor. I love back in the old days. Well, you know, days I was growing up. I like Steve McQueen, Peter Fonda. There's quite a few there that I like. The actors that were older actors. I even come with a glass screen with it and 2 plugs for your headphones, and your power plug has flaps on the case, completely close them so nothing is able to get in them. So yeah, exactly, Mark. They have those cases. They are waterproof. Some of the phones, you can actually take this phone. Now, I don't know if it works or not. You can actually spray it. There is a waterproof spray that you can actually put on your phone. I don't know if it works or not. I don't know that I would spray my phone, but they used to have a waterproof spray. You spray on your phone, you can drop it in the water. Now, I would not want to test it because I paid $400 for this phone, and I'm not one of those guys who go out and pay $1,500 for a phone. I just won't do it. I'm not that way. I don't need a phone, something like that, you know. I mean, $1,500 buy a motorcycle here. You know what I'm saying? So, here's the channel, Ruth and Tom's. There's good morning, everyone. She's still combing her hair. So this is Ruth's channel. So all you got to do is click on that, subscribe to it, and hit the notification bell. It lets you know whenever she's online, so you can easily catch her live stream whenever she goes online. So don't forget, we got 10 on today and 33. Excuse me. We have 10 likes, 33 on. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Tom, would you say 7,500s is a good amount to come to get started? Yes, I would think that would be fine, Marshall. I would think that would be fine. You know, just make sure you have enough for a plane ticket out under emergency situations, and enough a place to go or something there to maintain your lifestyle if you had to leave for any particular reason. But yeah, 7,500 is good. I brought 10K on my first visit, just to a 9,999. That what I could bring, and because as you know, your rent, which is fine, it was already set up before I came. But you had to buy tables and chairs and couches and refrigerator and things that they had rice cooker. My wife had a rice cooker. She had a lot of utensils. She had some plates, but I had to come and buy it. They didn't have a TV. I wanted a TV. The apartment I had came with aircon, but the second house did not, so I had to buy an aircon. Hi, Ruth. Mark King is saying hello. Good morning, Guaranteed 69. How are you this morning? Mark King is saying hi to you, Ruth. 7:30 p.m. I'm in Louisiana. Marshall Islands is saying Arkansas. Okay. Yeah, there are liquids out there that you can cover with anything, and even mud with. Okay, Mark. Okay, takes care of that. So mud is not going to stick to it. I'm teasing. Okay. Yeah, there are liquids out there that you can cover with anything, and even mud will not stick to your leather boots. It just rolls right off. Good morning, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Mark King, you make me laugh. Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, good morning. Mom Boontag. How is everybody this morning? So today, what we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about living in the Philippines, Philippine style. And that is, you wake up in the morning, you open the door of the house, and all I could hear was birds a few roosters off in the thing, off roostering, doing their chants, and a few dogs barking. It's such a pleasant morning this morning. The temperatures are a little cooler this morning, but the temperatures are actually getting hotter. We're saying it's changing. It's solstice now. It's getting hot, 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 hot. So Neil Perry, good morning, good morning. How is Mr. Neil Perry or Miss Neil Perry? How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. Guarantee, good morning. Funny thing, I was visiting some friends there last year when their rice cooker quit. They went to buy another one, and I just made rice without one. By the time they got back, it was done. I know. Yeah, they don't know how to make rice without a rice cooker. I mean, I know how to make it. And get this, I always put a teaspoon of oil. I would always put a teaspoon of in my water. As I bring the water to boil before I put my rice in it, I would put oil, just a teaspoon of olive oil, just a drop, just whatever. If I want to put more in. Who cares, right? And they don't do that here. And I use just a little salt or something in that water, and then cook the rice. But they don't know how to.
Salt?
Yeah, just a like this, a salt bar, and ours here, and yeah, little oil. You boil water, 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, right? And no, I'm talking about USA standards.
Oh, okay.
Like 2 cups, you guys do it. It'd be like 4 and 4 for you, okay? How you guys do it here? So it'd be 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, and the rice. And our rice is long grain rice. So when it blows up, it's little. And when it blows up, it's 3 times the size of your rice here. There's no breakage. It's beautiful. There's no breakage at all. Good morning, Miss Ruth. Serge is saying. Mallory Brewer, bye, 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 bye. Okay, Mallory, I did not know you're leaving. I'm about 50 minutes from Arkansas. Mallory Brewer, see you later. Thank you for coming on. Loomis. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Mr. Loomis, and thank you for spending your valuable time. Thank you for coming on. Cool. Mallory Brewer, yes. I am in Louisiana, Neil Perry. Awesome. High five to you, sir. I just put a tablespoon of butter. Yeah, twice as much water as rice. That's exactly right. So you put 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, and you get the water boiling. You throw your rice in, you stir it, you close it, and you don't open until 20 minutes later. You have the most beautiful rice you ever.
You put butter?
You put butter, you put oil. You can actually, I'm going to really freak you out. You can actually boil water. You can actually put vegetables in there, pre-cooked vegetables like broccoli. You can. You can do any of that. Good morning, Tom and Miss Ruth. 2 cups of rice, knuckle amount of water. There you go. Tom Shipman, how you doing, sir? Thank you. Yeah, good morning, Miss Ruth. Tom Shipman is saying 2 cups of rice and knuckle amount of water. Is the rice there fattening too? Yes, Neil Perry, it is fattening. 1 cup of rice is like drinking 2 cans of Coca-Cola. Can you believe that? And I forget how many tablespoons of sugar is in a can of cola. It is so fattening. I have gained weight. Now R and M say my belly is the same. Is it the same or bigger? Same. But I feel like I gained weight. I know my pants seem like it is. Okay, you guys are talking. Yeah, you put oil with pasta too. Get this, R. You do the same. You cook pasta the same. Boil the water. You throw your macaroni in that you want to do. You put oil in that. And a little salt if you want to. It's up to you. And there you go. Tom Shipman, Serge is saying, good morning to Mr. Serge. You leave already, Mallory? Yes. Cool. Been there to Iberia once. Oh, did you really? Did you? You went to Iberia? Did you really? I tell you what, got some great rice. Iberia, great rice. Good morning, Lagaya. How you doing this morning? Welcome. We have 4 ladies online. You know what? I went back through my analytics, and there's a part in there where you can go in there and look at your subscribers and look at the ladies. 33% of people on my channel is ladies. Kudos out to every one of the ladies, and thank you, ladies, for always coming on. Judy, Lagaya, G, Emily, all the ones that come on the channel, and thank you for that. So 33 is actually almost 34% of the people that actually subscribe to my channel are actually ladies. And that's a big plus. Now, a lot are Filipinas married to American. Some are Filipinas looking for American. Some are just Filipinas just like the channel because she's on it and we're on it and ours on it. My little one is over here. Yeah, she's not allowed to be on the internet because YouTube says she's not allowed to be on there. They will put my channel in what they call that was no comments. Neil Perry, I've been to Iberia. I used to work offshore, and I'm waiting to officiate in South Baton Rouge next month. I tell you what, Iberia, there's a lot. Rice. I think it's all the cake that's the problem. Mercury, you're right. We had to throw away cake for the first time. We actually had to throw away about quarter kilo of cake for the first time last night. It got mold because we couldn't eat it. We're full cake. 3 weeks until Uncle George Litchen, Besh Litchen, and Maragmug. So you're headed to, that's right, 3 weeks you're here, Tom. Well, let me know. You hit here, and we will meet for lunch. And RR said she's buying. Yeah.
Daddy will.
Daddy will, okay. Most addictive drug in the world is sugar, and you don't need Mark King. It is addictive. I tell you what, it's the worst thing. It's like this. It's like, I went to Sweet and Low, and I went to the others, and that stuff's bad for you. Then I went to the other one that's no cancer. Now I'm back to just a little bit. For some reason, I can't drink it because it's too bitter. It's bitter for me here. It's bitter. Some of the coffees in the U.S. are bitter too. I have my particular brands I like. It's bitter. You have the ladies because you don't have a channel that just focuses on the bad crap that goes on everywhere. Thank you, Marshall Islands. Yeah. I try. We always try to keep it a clean channel, and I have to thank my moderators, Mercury and all the guys, JG, all the moderators for doing a great job with that. They really do. Kanoy in the Philippines, another great channel, by the way. A shout out to Mr. Kanoy in the Philippines, another great channel. JG has a channel. My moderator JG has a channel. He does a great job for me, and I support him 110%. And as you know, and I'm sorry if I missed my moderators to see, there's Timothy White, a great guy. Serge is a moderator, and Serge does not have a channel. He says he doesn't want one, but thank you for doing the moderating, Serge, on my channel. And Serge and Mercury have been moderators ever since we started this channel. I think Serge was one of the very first ones that was a moderator, and we really appreciate that. It's exactly so important that you have good moderators, because a bad moderator can ruin your channel. They can actually ruin it until you take a moderator just gets jealous or upset or whatever, and they can actually ruin your channel. Say for instance you have someone that is a moderator on another channel and comes on mine and becomes a moderator, right? Well, he can actually ruin your channel and actually take people off your channel. I had to go back, well, it's probably been 2 months ago, and put people back online that they were just doing that to. So you have to really take a close look and make sure you get good moderators like Mercury and Serge and JG and Timothy White, Kanoy in the Philippines. I have Jay's Journey as a moderator. I'm trying to think some of the other ones I have. Tom Patrick's a moderator. Who else? I don't think Tom is anymore. He's not coming on too much.
Double Dog, I know.
Yeah, Double Dog. My son Double Dog's a moderator. Is brown rice as fattening as white? They say it's not. And red rice is not fattening. They have red and they also have black. And red is for diabetics. Black is for diabetics, but black is hard to find. But I'm eating the red rice now. We eat the red rice, the diabetic rice, which is less sugars. Jack Redmond, good morning. Good morning, Jack Redmond. How you doing? I really miss sugar. I was addicted. Neil Perry, I understand that. I think I am too. If they put people in jail for sugar, and all the food companies would have to close. Exactly. It would be right. Sugar is something we got to have. Sugar even in condiments. you open up a pack of ketchup, just ketchup alone from anywhere. It's full of sugar. Thanks, Nolan Tate. Great channel. Nolan, how you doing? Long time no see. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming on. Haven't seen you in forever, and thank you for spending your time. Number one cause cancer in lab rats, DRS. DRS. Oh, well, whatever, never mind, says rice is fine. Just make sure to walk it off later. That's the thing. That's the thing. Oh, well, whatever. I need to do that, and I don't do that. As you know, you eat dinner 6, 7 o'clock at night. I tell you what the key is, too. And we've started doing this. It's created a bad habit. We eat after 7. We need to eat before 6 or 7. Good, clean channel. Thank you, Neil Perry. We appreciate it. The guy is saying, your channel. Yeah, women are a minority on my channel, but women are very important. You'll find that you don't find 34% of women on a lot of other channels on. And me, that's really something to say when you got, I think I'm at the 11,000 subscribers. So 11,000 subscribers, that's pretty good. So a third of them, and it shows that they're subscribed to the channel. So that's good. Hi, Tom. I will have to pay taxes over there on my U.S.-based pension. Yes. Yes. Yes, you will. You have to pay tax on your money no matter what you make, no matter where you are in the world, you still have to pay taxes. If U.S. is. Now, there are guidelines you can actually talk to your accountant about, but always talk to your accountant before you do anything, because for sure they know all the new tax rules and all things like that. There's a certain amount of money you can and cannot make, but always talk to your accountant about all that stuff. Or meant to type are. Yeah. Serge is saying hi to Lagaya, and Lagaya's doing good. First chat I've been able to catch. Neil Perry, well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we come on, wife is running really late today, but we come on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 a.m. in the Philippines, 8 or 7, depending where you're at in the States. But thank you for coming on. My fingers will not obey me on what I want to type. I understand that, Mark King. So what you do is talking to your phone. You ever want to make a statement really fast and you can't make it fast enough, and whatever words you're typing, it comes out bad? Like, yeah, and I do that all the time, and I have to retract it. Doing great, Tom. Glad to see you live again. Thanks, Red Jack. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on. Yep. I try. Huh?
And sometimes they can't express what they say.
Yeah, you can't really express what you really want to say, as R says, and she's right. You want to express something because you're angry or you're saying something, you're trying to say something, and they're not paying attention to you. The host is saying, oh man, he missed me, and you're wanting to make a statement, and I've done that. I wanted to make a statement, and it didn't come in, or the host missed me, and I make it again. You missed my statement. I've done that, and I don't want to do that to you guys, so that's the reason I'm very careful. Good question. You pay taxes there on U.S. retirement? Yes, I do. Neil Perry, yes. You pay taxes wherever you're at. If you're getting paid, let me say this. If you're getting paid from the United States in any means and form, right? If, say, pensions and Social Security and all that stuff, you need to pay taxes on it. If you're getting money from the Philippines because you have a job here and your taxes are being taken out here, are they Philippine-based, you pay taxes here also. So you necessarily may not have to report that income to the United States, but you do still have to report your income that you make from the United States. And that's very important. So say, for instance, you're getting, let's just say you're getting $100 a month off of YouTube, and your pensions and stuff, you're getting whatever a month, and you still have to pay your taxes on it. And the reason, you guys understand why, right? The government's going to get what they can, because you're sending out Social Security checks, right? So they're going to make sure they get what they can. They have their own minds, whatever they like to type, and I have no control over them. Well, no worries there. Mine are too big to type, and I was typing to Mercury yesterday, and I couldn't do it. My fingers were too big, and I was typing out the wrong words, so I just did voice message to Merc, because I couldn't get past it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get my fingers. I couldn't get past the thing like that. So my internet is going in and out this evening. Neil, how is mine? Mommy, is my internet coming in? Chicha? Let me borrow your phone, Chicha. Let me make sure. I don't want to make sure my internet's in and out here. Or go get mommy's phone so I can check it. Or a phone or something. Neil, if your country has agreement with Philippines, you only have to pay once. Philippines are your country. There you go. So, yeah, like for me, my income's from U.S., and so I have to get, I have to pay tax on that. All right, let's see here. I'm getting my wife's phone. Let's see here if I can get it up and going. YouTube. Okay. Let's see. Is it spinning circle? It seems like, huh? Oh, man. Let's see. Which one am I on here? Yeah, I might have changed it. All right. Yeah. Thanks for telling me. There we go. Hopefully it's better. Is it better? Is it better? Is it better? Is it better? Try racial on yours then. Sorry about that. It's fine where I'm at. Okay, good. No, okay, good. Let's see here. Let me see. Make sure I didn't miss anybody.
Why did I change it?
I don't know what you did. Let's see. Hold on. I missed some people here. I am so sorry. Hold on. Okay, am I back?
See, listen.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it's still spinning.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay, thank you, Jack. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, okay, thank you, Marshall Islands. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's hard for me to tell if I'm on or not because the way the internet is. I'm sorry about that. It's just hard for me to tell. Yeah, let's go, folks. JG, how you doing, son? 34 on, 36 on now. Only 20 thumbs up, 22 thumbs up. How you doing? How you doing, son? Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming on. Let's see here. Make sure I didn't miss.
There you go.
There I am.
Fresh.
Okay, first chat. Okay, let's see. Okay, refresh. Thank
You're
you.
clear.
I'm clear. Oh, I'm clear as a bell. Okay, good. I'm making sure, Neil. Okay. Serge is saying if you have a agreement with the Philippines, you only have to pay once, Philippines or your country. So you have to pay one time. My friend works for, his checks come in from the United States and to pay some Social Security or he has to pay Philippine taxes. The reason why is he's doing work for side work for a company here offline, not from his U.S. based job. So he's getting income here. So he has to pay tax on that money that is incurring it. It's not much. I mean, he said it's only a few $100s that he's made here, but still he has to pay tax on that, which is not much considering. So that's really a big thing. So okay, most foods don't have sugar. They use high fructose corn syrup. That's bad for you. Yeah, exactly. High fructose corn syrup is horrible for you. There is a lot of time. I'm trying to research in a short period of time. Here you go, honey. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. I think Pinoys eat too much sugar. All the desserts have sugar, and I'm sure I'll have sweet tooth, and it's a sugar cane tooth. That's exactly right. It's mostly cane sugar. That's exactly right. Thank you for doing your thumbs up. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I will be taxed in U.S., then taxed again in the rest of the Philippines. What'll happen? It depends. If you're a U.S.-based company, and they will pay the tax for you. In a lot of cases here, because if it's U.S.-based and you're working here in the Philippines, say for instance you work for AT&T call center, that will help you there. That will give you the guidance and the strength to do whatever you need to do. So, you know what I'm saying? No taxes if you make enough on SS survive and don't want to work. Then you get there. My accountant told me that if I made under a certain amount of money, no matter what, I'm okay. And so I talked to him, and he says, Tom, you make under this amount of money, so you're okay. Don't worry about it because you don't make enough money. I said, okay. So I don't make enough money to file under the guidelines. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that's good. If it's double taxes, not that I won't pay any. Well, Neil, what it is if you work for a U.S. company and you're here in the Philippines, they're going to take care of all the taxes. If you're working off the books, you know what I'm saying? That's a different story, especially Philippines. But if you're employed by a Philippine company, you just have to take care of the taxes here yourself. But you'll find that most American, like, here's an example. I have a friend that works for Carnation Instant Milk. He's been there for years. He comes over. He does work for them. The United States take care of his taxes and all the stuff that's combined with that. But he has to pay a Philippine tax because he does side work for Carnation. For an example, they sent him to off the books on his off hours to go look at some rice fields and things like that. So, and it's not in his job. It's not in his particular job, so he pays taxes on that. It's not like it's a lot. Tom said it's only a few $100s along, but he makes sure he does it right because he does not need any trouble from U.S. or anything on that. So that's what he does. I lost you. Hopefully I'm back. Hi, Serge, watching from Ray Wolf from Las Vegas. Mr. Ray, how you doing, Mr. Ray? It's not on my end. We signal on my end. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Do I have any mountain men? Do I have any close Filipino male friends that you hang with? Not really. Not really. I mean, I have many friends. You guys just put a video on a Rocky yesterday. Little Rocky that is a friend of mine. I don't hang out with a lot of Filipino friends. No reason. No reason. They're great. Great to hang out with. No reason. They're all working. Or if they're working, they're wanting to work and they work. And it's kind of hard, you know. But no, I can. I do. I have my best friend is an attorney in town, and he's busy all the time. So we get together whenever we can. He comes out here. We go at his house for parties and things like that. My other really close friend, one of my friends is Rocky. Here you saw that I just did a video last night on going to get water. He does radio show in town. I met him in town on radio, and he is a good guy. He's just a hard-working guy. So, yeah. Neil, here ours works for France. If you pay only one, depending on where you're at, income you came from, your pension will pay in your country. If you're in the Philippines, you pay in Filipino. There you go. That's exactly right. So, if you're U.S.-based, U.S. will take care of the taxes for them. Philippines, if you're getting paid from the Philippines, you have to pay taxes. Common sense. If pay here, pay here. If you get paid from here, you pay tax. If you get paid from here, you pay tax on that. So, how often do you thumbs up, no icon? No, you always thumbs up this way, not this way. This way is good. This way is good. Either way is good. It doesn't matter. It's all interactive content either way. I like the thumbs up, but thumbs down's okay too. I had 11 on one time. It's the day we had all them trolls. I'm a retired electrician in Seattle thinking about moving there. I don't know about visas and all that yet. Really simple to do, Mono. The best thing to do, I'm going to tell you, go down to the search online, find your embassy, American embassy. Go talk to them. The best thing to do, go talk to your local embassy. Or go find your immigration attorney. Sometimes they'll give you free counseling. Just go find free counseling. They'll tell you. If you're married and if you're not married and what visa, automatically you come here, you get a visa. It's like a stamp. They call it a entry visa, and ends up being a tourist visa. And the first 30 days is free, and thereafter you just maintain that thing every 30 days or 60 days or however long you're staying here, and you keep that until for up to 3 years. But in between that time, there's many other visas you get. There's marriage, there's bleep bond, there's so many visas. So the best thing is just go down to your local embassy and talk to them, or talk to an immigration attorney. What I did, I talked to an immigration attorney. I went to his office there in Sanford, Florida, and said, "Hey, man, okay, Can you give me 10? Yeah, come on in. He gave me 10 minutes. I said, do I need that? He said, this is how you do it. A, B, C, D, F, G. And I was in out in 10, 15 minutes. He gave me some papers and told me to go down to the embassy down in Miami to file the papers. And I could have got my tourist visa there. Believe it or not. I did not. I said, I'll just wait till I get to the Philippines. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Emily. How you doing, Emily? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everything? There's the Ton Info Online is a popular retirement place. Yes. You can spend 6 months just watching videos on it. The place is really great. I know. Marshall Islands, you're exactly right. You are exactly right. Ronald Perez, how you doing, Mr. Ronald? How you doing this morning? Welcome on our live stream today. Thank you so much for coming on, Mr. Ron. Hey, Serge, I'm collecting PHP $75 a month on my rentals in Manila, not paying any tax. Ray Wolf, congrats to you on that. 75,000 peso a month on your rentals. That's right, Ray. I forgot. I remember now. You do have rentals. I remember. We talked about this before on live stream and on chat. If you ever get your Social Security direct deposit at bank in U.S., that also you could use in the Philippines. I doubt it gets taxed twice. It does not, Jack. So my checks get deposited in the United States. I can send money here and open up an account. As you know, I went and talked to Robinson Bank. They said all I need is an ACR card. It doesn't matter, just an ACR card. It doesn't have to be a type of ACR card, just an ACR card. And 2 forms of ID, 2 small pictures, like 1 inch by 1 inch pictures. And that's it. And money. And you open a dollar account, put your money in your dollar account, have your peso dollar account, say for instance the peso right here, you transfer it over in here and make more money. I know I can find the same products around my house as in USD. The Philippine one is a little bit off. It's really frustrating is the canned items, the canned products have gone up considerable. It varies in, say, 30, 40 cents. Okay? Now, a can for a small can, it's 45 to 50 peso. It's a little less than $1. Let me put it that way. It's 45 pesos. I just say it's $1. So 45 peso for a small can of mackerel. I have to eat 1 to 2 cans at a setting. It's ridiculous. It's okay. So we learn how to eat differently instead of eating out of cans. At last we're home. That's exactly. Thanks. I got it now. No worries. Ray, any income I could get in the Philippines, I would pay tax on the Philippines, on France. That's right. Mono, I went at 17, got back last year. I still have a daughter in high school there, here, and then I'll be gone again. Love the Philippines, and I've been to 18 countries. Very, 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 very nice. Ronald, don't cheat Uncle Sam. Yeah. I would. That's the thing. I will not cheat Uncle Sam. You're better off saying, do I owe you any money? If I do, tell me how much it is. Let me pay it so I don't have you on my back. And if I can't pay it, can I take monthly payments like that? You're better off doing that than ever having them in trouble because they will put a hurting on you. Do you know how to play Mongo? I do not. I don't even know what Mongo is. The girls may probably do. Chicha just came in. She took a load of laundry out, so I guess she's doing laundry this morning. It's impossible to be lonely in the Philippines. Amen to that. You will never be lonely in the Philippines. If you're lonely in the Philippines, something's wrong. That means you've ran everybody off, or you had some people that were upset at you for whatever reason, you know. I don't know. I was trying to do a search for cook sage in USA and oven and get this come up on my search. How to cook asparagus in ovens. This is why I cannot find anything on the internet. Oh, sir, Mark, that's something else. That's a hard thing to do, right? A lot of times, same with me. I use my phone a lot. I have a laptop here and a small notebook here, and I think it's all I could do sometimes to get it to type right. Sometimes I type it 2 or 3 times. So I started using the phone voice thing. It doesn't work. I can't wait to get there and explore. Yeah. I hear your voice, but your picture is frozen. Just refresh, Judy. Just refresh. Refresh, Judy. I found I had to choose. I had to close chat for a minute and gave you thumbs up. Yeah. You have to close down, exit, and then hit the thumbs up, and then go back in again. I know. So how is How is JG doing today? How you doing, JG? How is everything with you? I've gotten my Philippine visa at the Philippine Embassy prior to traveling to the Philippines. It is one less thing to worry about when you get there. How you doing, Mr. Merck? See, there you go. See, now that's a prime example. He got his Philippine visa, gains entry. They probably just say, okay, see ya. I don't know. They probably just runs through. But my friend in New York, he said, this is months ago, though. This is months ago, and I've said this numerous times. His tourist visa, it was up, right? So you went to the embassy and says, can I get a stamp for this? He said, well, you're going to get one there anyway. He said, listen, if I get it here now, I'm going to be there in 2 weeks. I don't have to worry about it, and this is still valid. He says, yeah, you're right. So they stamped it and gave him whatever. He paid the fee, whatever. I got the 90 day instead of 21 day. See? Somebody told you can get a longer one now. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. Tom, isn't it possible to rent a house there for 1 month, and how much? Henry Bautista, you can. You can rent a house here. You can rent an apartment. My attorney buddy has 7 apartments, 8 apartments that he rents out, and they vary anywhere from $60 a month all the way up to $100 a month. And one and a bathroom and a place to lay down. There's small rooms. I rented a house, a 2-bedroom house, for $50 a month. There here is a brand new house. You can rent houses here fairly cheap. There are many around. You can rent many houses. My American buddy just rented a house. He's paying $60 a month for him and his wife and his mother and the sisters, and he's taking care of the whole family. And that's kudos for him. So you can rent them, and they vary. Now there's one in town. It's like $6,000 a month, but it's fully furnished. Comes with refrigerator, all the beds, all the bedding, everything at all. And an American friend of mine, Kevin, he rents that. And I haven't seen him in a long time. Hopefully he's still here. But he rents that $6,000 a month. That's $120 a month, and it's fully furnished. All brand new furniture, everything brand new. It comes with a stove, microwave, fridge, rice cooker. Very nice, brand new. Yeah, check it online. You're right about that. Yeah, you're exactly right. Try Facebook Marketplace. That's what it is. Tom, thank you for posting the 15 coolest places. I've been having trouble finding that information. I appreciate it. You're so welcome, my friend. You're so welcome. I get a lot of questions. People tell me, Tom, that's the same thing you posted last week. I don't care. I have so many people ask me about it. It's just, I have so many people. What are the coolest temperature-wise? I'm going to tell you something. Check out Malai. Even though it's here close where I live, that's a good thing. Buddha is beautiful. It's up, and you're going to live kind of with all up there, but it's nice. It's really nice up at Buddha Davo. It's really nice. Refresh 3 times, not working. Picture still froze, but at least it's a picture of Tom's smiling face. I can still hear audio, but what a bummer without a live stream. Judy, it is here. I don't know if you can see. You can't see it. I'm good here. See, it's running here. It may be on your end. See how it is? So it's good here. So I'm showing good going out. It's good going out, but I don't know how it is going in. If I miss you guys, please redo it, because I don't like going there and looking up. I like to show respect and always look at the screen. Never look away from the screen. So and I depend on Cheche for that, but she's busy doing laundry. Working now. Okay, good. Good afternoon, James Jacut. How you doing, Mr. James? Thank you for coming on. I went to a gender reveal party. Ooh, what in the world is that, JG? What is that? A gender reveal? I'm not gonna ask. Gary T, how you doing? Inconclusive, Merck. Gary T, how you doing? Welcome. JG, you're starting to worry me, son. You're worrying me. Gary T, thank you for coming on. Jawbreaker, where you live? I live in Mindinao. Bukidnon. Mindinao Bukidnon. That's a tank of gas here, exactly. I lived in Dumaguete in 2017 and rented a fully furnished studio for around 200, but it came with a motorcycle. Oh, wow. Wow, did it really? There, I've not met this guy yet. There's an American across town has some rental houses, and he has two or three of them. And I've not met him yet, but Chichen knows where he's at, and he has some rental houses. And there's an opportunity for someone if someone wanted to go. I mean, they may all be rented. I mean, everything may be rented. I'm telling everybody about because I hadn't checked about it. But if you're really serious about it, go online, check out Facebook Marketplace, and put in the area. You'll find something. Or check out rentpad.com or even Airbnb. I need a big house. I saw a crazy need her at other end. So you need a room, she needs a room. Her room is on this way. Well, do what some guys do. They have a house over here and then have a house over there. So when they're fighting, he just goes over to this house. John Sweeney, sorry your internet is buffering. I'm sorry about that. It is good where I'm at so far. But voice good, sorry about that. Can I get health insurance there? Yes, you can. Go online. I just did a health insurance video. I did a great video. I have to say I did a good one because I took a lot of time in doing it. If you look about 4, 5, 6 videos ago, you're going to see a video on health insurance and the best way to get policies, Pacific Prime, Pacific Cross, which is Blue Cross and Blue Shield. So go on my videos and search down 10 best health insurance companies in the Philippines, or 15, whatever it was. It's mid-August. Why aren't your Christmas decorations up? They're going up next month. Burr. September. So they're going up in the Burr months. Cheche says she's going to put it up. She actually pulled it out. It's going up next month. JG, did you get harassed there? I know you're fully trained to identify these things now. Michael and Heidi, good morning. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome on the live stream, and thank you so much. Thank you, Michael. Right. When we vacation in the Philippines, you used to stay at the big cities due to all the great restaurants, shopping, entertainment, and the wife's peace of mind. Due to that, hotel prices are high. Yeah, exactly. We rented. We just got a small place for this weekend coming up that we're actually going to go to and check out for our meet and greet next year. So you guys will get an update on that. JG, Mitchell, and so that'll be upcoming this next week. We're going to check out some resorts and find out the best place to stay in the this coming year on our meet and greet, April 2019. That's what they do now, Tom. Have extra party reveal the gender. It's a boy or nephew is having. Okay. I'm thinking. Wait, I don't know what I was thinking. Wait, I was thinking something else. Okay, gender reveal party, boy or girl for a woman being pregnant. Whew. You scared me there for a while, buddy. I can't help it, JG. JG, you make me laugh. Yeah, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Man, JG, I can't wait to see you sometime. Mono, Tom has videos about that on his channel, Tom and Ruth. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Is health insurance expensive there? Depends on the plan. You can get a plan as low as $35, believe it or not. Yeah, you can. You can get a plan, but it's limited on your benefits, of course. All the plans are. Of course, every insurance plan is. But believe it or not, United has some plan here. It's really good. They're the world's largest, so never heard that before. Awesome. Your health is top of the line. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. I appreciate that. I did spend a lot of time. I did my due diligence and looked at all the companies, and ones of the best ones. There's some out there that's really just horrible. I mean, horrible. But there's some. Listen, you're at the Heavenly Father when it comes to insurance, right? Because what I mean by that is, insurance companies are only as good as the people working in them, and not all really look out for people. And I don't know, but I did the best I could. JG has a great live stream channel. New people should subscribe. That's exactly right. JG has a channel. Everybody take a look at JG BK. He has a great channel. Everybody look at Michael and Heidi's channel. Everybody look at all the channels that's up through here. Please, please take a look at that. And all you guys subscribe to each other. James, I think has a channel. I don't think he has anything on it yet. Michael and Heidi has a channel. But there's many people on here that has a channel. Please check each other out and subscribe if you like what they have. JG does a great live stream. He started doing them here a few weeks ago, a month or so ago, and he's done a really great job on them. Close YouTube, reopen. You're rocking now. James Chakut. Yeah, I seem to be okay on this end still. Yes, Michael and Heidi is right. Looks like I came to the right place for good info. New subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we try to help. We try to help as much as we can, anything that we can. I mean, I'm not perfect. And you'll find that people will say, well, you're wrong, this, that, and other. I let people vent. I get people say, man, you're way off, you're way off, way off. And I let people vent, and it's okay because I could be wrong 90% of the time. Another great channel is Tropical Temps. You guys check out his channel. There's many channels that are good channels out there. Mitch has a channel. Check out Mitch's channel. Mitch Brumwell. He has a great channel, Mr. NASA Man. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, especially being in Asia. Gender reveal, I got the whole time. Marshall, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking, what is he doing? What in the world is JG doing? Is he, what? What would he be doing? This New Yorker, what? This guy from Brooklyn, what is he doing? And it's for the baby of the woman. And it completely like this, on-off switch. You look red. I'm laughing at JG. I'm laughing at JG. Good, I'll watch the video. Yeah, Neil, it's a good video. You'll find one of the coolest temperatures to live in the Philippines. The coolest, meaning temperature-wise. And then you'll find one with health. You'll find one on this house. You'll find one on many things. You'll find one with my buddy Rocky going to get water. It was kind of a goofy, but it was nice because he's a good guy. We did a skit at the radio one time where in there they were teasing me. They were busting my chops. They were just busting my chops. And I came back with some pretty good slangs and pretty good things, this, that, and other. And the people actually liked it. There were people calling in, they loved it. You know how humor gets going. You get to laugh, and if you're happy, eventually someone's going to be happy, right? And so they're all laughing. There were people calling in from all over. He said the best day they ever had at the station. Where is Ruth? Ruth is she was coming. She set her phone here to come do live. And she's helping R do laundry, or teaching R the proper aspects of doing laundry. I know what's going on there. R been doing her laundry, and she's a little lax in doing it. She just throws it in the wash machine, rinses it real quick, and puts it online without washing it well. Yeah, don't forget the pre-show live stream for JG, Mr. Scott Bears, good channel. Mr. Scott Bears has a great channel. You're right. You're exactly. Show before JG, Mr. Scott Bears. Great channel. You're right, Michael and Heidi. Great channel. Hello, Tom. I have BCBS Federal Employee Program and TRICARE for life insurance. Hey, that's good insurance. That's great insurance, Robert. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. Great insurance. Cooler climates vlog was good. Now I'm interested in the areas you talked about around Davao. Yeah, there is the one I said, Lunar, whatever it was, Lerna, that Chichev says in the video. Go back, listen to it. That area is wonderful. Hey, Art, where's Mommy?
Watering.
Oh, watering. Ask her the name of that place up there going to Davao. Starts with an L. I want to tell them online here. It's a great place to go.
What great place in Davao?
Coolest? You know where we go get off the bus? We have a really open mind. If you choose it, you can be blessed. Oh, you're exactly right. Dennis Adams, good morning.
G-A.
Lorega. Lorega. Great place. Cooler temperatures up in the clouds.
R-I.
L-E-G.
L-O-R-I.
L-O-R-E.
G-A.
G-A.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I typed that in. Check that out. Yeah. Yeah, check that out. I think you'll be amazed with that. Dennis, welcome, Mr. Dennis, and thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time. Hi, JG, Mercury, Mark King is saying, I found the coolest place, Philippines, in your room with the air conditioner. The coolest place in the Philippines right now is in this house because it's 23 Celsius and it's actually pleasant in here. Ask RR. Very pleasant in here. To RR, guess what RR is getting ready to do? She's getting ready to polish her shoes for school. Huh? Can you believe that? Her mama told her. Huh? Oh, well. All right. Have you ever used a solar oven? It seems like it would be an ideal alternative to the Philippines. I cook meat, vegetables, even bread and cakes in a solar oven. Mountain Man, I never have. I want to try that. I want to try a solar oven. That would be a great idea. That would really be a good idea. So, no, we will try it. I saw solar ovens. And you can actually make one. I could probably make a solar oven, right? With all aluminum and stuff we have the flashing. We have great flashing over there. I bet I could make a solar oven. I saw the house video. Oh, okay, you did? Awesome. He will really appreciate that. He will like that.
Hi, Uncle JG.
RR says, hello, Uncle JG.
Hi, Uncle Mark.
Hello, Uncle Mercury. What is the one piece of advice that you would give someone considered being an expat in the Philippines? Just be yourself and don't be boisterous. Don't go around. Just be.
Be like Daddy.
Yeah, just be content. You know, don't. How can I say? Don't go around.
No, and
be boastful.
don't expect what you expect to be.
And don't show money and don't expect the same.
In America.
Yeah, R brought up this point. She says, don't expect everything to be the same as it is in America. That's what she just told me. Don't expect it to be the same as it is in America. Wow, you're a smart little girl. Very smart little girl. I'll YouTube it. I was going to ask the same. Bring your patience with you. Make sure you bring patience. If you bring patience, you're set. Patience is something that I left in U.S. a little bit. Let's see here if I can get a better signal. There we go. Emily and Son, good morning, good morning. I was saying if it's going to be better. Is it better or the same? No, it's better. It's coming in better. Okay. All right, good. I was making sure internet. I can see if it's going. I don't know what the spinning circle is. 3 internet companies. I do my best. Let's see. Solar oven. Michael and Heidi. Emily and Son. Hello. Miss Ruth says I just happen to have her phone, Emily. So, Gary, what's one piece? Okay. I'll YouTube it. What can you buy for $20? 1,000 peso. Anything. Henry Bautista, you can buy so much for $20. It's unbelievable. You could have RR polish your feet too. She could. She will polish my feet. She's good. She's a good girl. She really is. She's smart girl. Very smart. Very intelligent. $20. JG says hello, RR.
Hi.
She says hi back. Mercury says hello, RR.
Hello.
Hello back, she says. You can buy $20 here in the Philippines. All right, let me say. A family of 5 can eat very easily and you have many change. Family of 5 can eat a meal at a restaurant in town. I'm talking about hamburgers, fries, things like that, and come away with $3 to $5, including tip. $20 buys so many things. $20, let me say this. For every dollar, it's 50 peso. So 50 peso, so you get 1,000 peso. You can buy a lot with 1,000 peso. A lot. RR is smart. Yeah, the advice you would give to a person is pretend you're going back 100 years, Ray Wolf, high five. You're exactly right. Go back 100 years. But with some technology. and gadgets and things and TVs and things and gadgets and phones and laptops. But imagine going back 100 years. People are still cooking. 90% of everybody around here is still cooking on fire. They have electric, still cooking on fire. Their electric bill is high here when it gets to $2 a month. They go drastic. No more electric, no more rice cooker. They're going fire. It gets to $3 or $4, they're going nuts. A normal bill for my family, some of my family, is 38 peso, less than $1 a month. If it gets more than $1, gets to $2, they're shutting it down. They are shutting down the whole program. If it gets to $3, $4, $5 a month on electric, world's coming to an end.
But no worries to Judith.
No worries to some of their sisters. It's like R said, some of the sisters don't worry if it's 10,000 peso. But they have businesses, they have farms, they have like that. But some of the family, if it gets to a 100 peso, $2, or 300 peso, they're shutting it down. They're shutting down the whole house. No lights at night. They use candles. They use kerosene. They're shutting the whole program down. Man, the auntie over here, right over here, a block away, they cook by wood and fire. Their bill was 38 peso, right, for electric. Their bill got up to 200 peso. They left lights on and stuff, this, that, and other. They shut it down. They shut it down. They said, no more. They went to candles, and they always cook by wood. They're cooking by wood 100%, and no lights. No TV. They don't have TV. They don't have, there's many here don't have TV. So.
Because Auntie don't know how to do the remote.
Auntie don't know how to do the remote? Is that why? But she can work books, and she can sing, and she can do all the other stuff, but she can't work remote? Wow. She's highly talented. Her auntie's highly talented. Very highly talented. The whole family.
She
the whole
can
family.
type without...
Yeah, well, she can do type like this, and she can't work a remote. Yeah, 100 years, 30 pounds of rice. When I go to the Philippines, I really hope it's not like here in the U.S. If it happens, then it should stay home. Exactly, Mark. That's exactly right. Leaving the SCville, number 18, Philippine bound. James Yacut. San Francisco, you're coming. Okay, awesome. Congrats to you. You're coming for Thanksgiving. Don't forget about having a heat water over fire to take a hot bath. Ray, that's exactly right. That's what they do. Auntie and them do that. They'll heat get the fire going. Now, I will buy them wood. I will buy them wood, and I have bought them wood, and I do buy them wood, only because no one asked me. I just see wood, and I said, take it, drop it over at the auntie's house. Only because, doesn't matter. It's cost me $2, $3 for wood for them, and I'm happy with that.
Wait,
And it makes them.
doing like that, spinning.
I don't know why it's
still
spin.
moving.
I don't know, but as long as it's working, don't complain, right? Do you have gas ranges? I do. I have a propane gas. I have propane. I have electric here and propane over there. And then if we need fire, check and cook a fire. I tell you what, she can really cook a fire too. I'm right here. Gas ranges, Tom. When I moved out of Silicon Valley, Oregon, it was like going back 100 years. Then I was there to consider Radio Shack as a computer store. Yeah, Radio Shacks are gone now, aren't they? Unbelievable. I had internet installed in a house in Jinsan, and because of the modem, the electric bill went up 300 peso a month, and my what? Michael, I know. All internet's cost me about 70 a month, between 60 and 70, all three. It depends. 60 and 70 a month on the high side. TV cost me 10. So for TV and internet, it's 70 to 80 or 60 to 70 depending on the months. My internet is, I pay $24 for one, $20 for the other one, and $20 to $22. And it varies, 20, 22 meaning on the usage of the internet. Phone, it's the phone. It's through Globe. If I use the phone a lot, it uses a lot of data charges, and so my bill goes up a little. And it goes up, I'm not going to complain about $60 a month, $70 or $80 a month on that. Does everybody pay $80 a month? Not necessarily for internet, but in some cases, they do pay fiber and have fiber and TV and all that combined into one and satellite all in one and pay, $30, $40 a month, and they have great service. But I'm not lucky that way. I don't have it like that. And so how many burners? I have a 2-burner gas stove over there. It's a kitchen countertop unit with propane underneath the sink. It's in the blessing house over here. You can get a 4-burner, but they don't ever use more than 1 or 2 burners at a time anyway, because it's rice. If I live there, I expect to live differently, but not like I'm in Gilligan's Island with no lights. I can adapt to the big change, but no electric is out of the question. Judy, yeah, let me say this. You're living in a city like Davao or some of the places like that. I think you'll find that, really, Judy, it's going to be really pleasurable. Do they have outages? Yes, they have outages, but you're living American standards is what I mean by that. It's very nice. It's very nice. You go out to the mall. It's the same. It's the same as going in Jersey. It's the same. It's just out in the province a little different. But we're going to go to town today, I guess. Art just told me. And we'll probably eat at the Turkish restaurant, which is an American-style restaurant. And then go to the supermarket, which is now American-style supermarket, because they renovated it. And come home. So it's simple. Simple living. Ditto, Judy. Yeah, and hot water, cold water. Hot water, cold water, no worries. Yeah, they have units, you plug them in. Or you can just stand outside and get really hot and then take cold water and put it on top of you. It's the same, right? No, I'm kidding, JG. Unchained Beast. Hey, Tom, I got coming to Philippines September 3rd. Oh, September to October 3rd. I'm wondering if the Philippines have the same liquid and gel rules on flights. They do. Unchained Beast, they do. They have the same rules and guidelines, yes. You have to do the guidelines because you're going to be flying out of the U.S. and they'll make sure you have the same guidelines. Yes, they will have the same guidelines. Judy, do like my neighbor. Plug into my electric. Took me 3 days to figure it out. They didn't know why I was upset. They'll do that. By the way, here they'll steal your water and tap into your lines and tap into your electric also. And that happens. That happened to us up at the apartments. They tapped in their water line. I said, why am I paying 800 peso for water when it's usually 100 peso? The owner says to my attorney buddy, says, come on, I'll come look at it. You have seen this attorney out in a suit, long pants, really beautiful shoes. He's out there digging in the trenches. I said, you're getting all muddy. He said, I'm angry. I said, I know you're angry, but you're getting all muddy, attorney. I said, you're getting all messed up. And he goes, Tom, it's a principle. So he called out his landscaper and the maid. He's got two maids. It doesn't matter. Calls landscaper out there. So come on, dig a hole. I said, I would have dug the hole. So he called at the house, which was 4 blocks away, and had him come down and dig a trench and figure out who was stealing. They found out there was 3 or 4 neighbors down the way to tap into his line, which was my line I was paying the bill for. And not only was I paying the bill for that one, I was paying the bill for everybody else. And I paid it 2 or 3 months. I said, man, that seems a lot for water, $16. I paid 12 in U.S., so how is it 16 here? Come to find out, my water bill here now is $2, $3. Here, $2, $3. Includes no garbage pickup. Garbage pickup costs me $1, and the garbage pickup costs me $1 every 3 weeks. And the sewer, I have septic. If I come to them, if some of them came there and had to pay my monthly, they'd jump off a bridge. They would. Or let it slip out at the family gathering that Daddy Tom's electric bill was $4,600 or $800. Everybody about fell off their stool. And they go, Daddy Tom, why is I said, 2 air conditioners, 2 houses, 2 this, 2 that. Oh, okay. I said, well, how much is yours? Well, mine was 100, mine was 300. One of the sisters was like 1,200, 1,300, and then of course mine. But they run their aircon at night only from like 10 to 6, and they turn it off. Nipa Hut, no Nipa for Miss Judy. Good morning, Graham. How you doing, Mr. Graham? Thank you for coming on. Kevin Ash, good morning, sir. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, I don't know, Mercury. That'd be terrible. Responding to your replies. Thank you, Ray. I'm trying to do a good job. I'm trying to keep up. It's really hard. My electric in Manila runs about 50 a month due to air con and night sleep. How can you complain by that, though? What? Hold on. Let me think about that. Should we complain about that? No. I pay 11 peso per kilowatt, though. But here's the thing. Philippines has two, Philippine government owns two electric companies. One is here. And so the rates are highest here. I pay 11 where everybody else is paying 8, 9, 6, 8, 9, 10 peso. I'm bringing several bottles of DEET. 100 in my checkout bags from US Hope. I can bring them in a carry bag. You can bring them, but they have them here. There's a bottle of it right there, off right there. They don't have, you can buy DEET, but there's offset right there. So, is there good snorkeling? It's kind of hard. Yeah, man, I'm telling you what, Mono. Yeah, you can go snorkeling. Palawan, Boracay, so beautiful. Yeah, you go snorkeling. Man, forget about it. You get in that water, forget about it. You're going to have an Ipa hut on the side of that beach. Yes, you can go snorkeling. You can do anything. There's falls, there's rivers, there's beautiful places. We went to her first fruit school. I could put a hut right in the middle of that place. Unbelievable, beautiful. It's just, and a school, no chicken, no roosters, no noise, no nothing, but the trees. You could hear the trees. They supply rooms, very nice apartments and housing for all the teachers and all the workers that work for them at the school for free. And they're nice. You can take a gallon of water, leave it in the sun for a time you have the hotter. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Same old story. Just take a water hose. You want to create a thing, just run your water hose, run strips down the top of your house, right? Run it about, get about 100, 150 to length, and just run it down through there. There's your hot water, but be careful, it's scald you. But you could do that. I'm pretty sure I asked this before. I want to ask again. Water pitcher with filter can be brought there, right? Yeah, it can be, yes. And you can buy them here too, Henry. You can buy them here. But yeah. I would bring a couple extra filters. The filters here is from China, and they're not so good. The China filters are not good. Just bring the ones that actually are the good Brita. Mono, a great channel that shows things like that. Michael and Fazio, hoodwinked by an angel. Yeah, Mono, great channel. Yeah, Mike Fazio, he's a good friend of mine. A shout out to Mr. Faz, Michael Fazio, of course. A lot of people, Michael was the very first one that subscribed to my channel, was a very, from the beginning, from day one. And I come to the Philippines, and Fazio he commented on my channel for a long time. He's busy now, but I like Faz. I always support his channel. He supports mine. It's so hot in Las Vegas, my water bill is $200. What brand you suggest me buy? Brita. Brita is the best. Yeah, Michael says they're there to storage. Yeah, electric over 500. Oh my goodness, 100. One bedroom apartment. Kevin, wow, 100. See, my one bedroom there in Florida was running about it ran sometimes 150. I was like furious. How could I'm in the middle. I'm second floor. How could my water bill be my electric bill, $150? It's just me. And I wasn't there half the time because I was doing hook cleaning, and I'd be out in 2, 3, 4 nights out a week. I don't know. I never could figure it out. Making sure my internet's running good. Yeah, thanks, Michael and Heidi. Good morning, Farmer's Lifestyle. Good morning, good morning. Hello. How are you doing this morning? Thank you for coming on. We appreciate it this morning. Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not spinning. So, see, I am spinning, but the service is doing good. Sorry about that. Life in the Philippines. Hello, Farmer's Lifestyle. Thank you. Michael, that's not big fat. No, I'm not a Nipa hut kind of person. I don't want a palace, but open roofs and entryways for insects, snakes, assortments of critters come in, not for me. Judy, and it's a beautiful condos and beautiful places you could stay. There's beautiful houses you can rent that doesn't have open gateways. You'll find that once you come here and test the waters, test it, see if you like it, and see if you kind of get a feel of the place. and get an idea on what it's going to be like. I think you'll find that you're going to enjoy it better than you think you will. I mean, I think you'll find it's a lot better than what it seems than what. And Chris, I know will love it here. Chris will be the one to say, we're coming. We're coming. Because we can always fly back home for the babies and all the other stuff. We stay here a few months or whatever, and we'll fly back, whatever. That water bill is mostly for my landscaping. It wasn't watered a month, everything would die. Same thing here. Yeah. Farmer's Lifestyle. Morning, Michael. Awesome. I'll check it out. Yeah, Mono, he has a great channel. Michael Fazio. And he has a great channel. He is a no-nonsense kind of guy. But I like him because he's straightforward. But he is a New Yorker. And what I mean by that is he tells it like it is. But he will agree to disagree and go on, and you're buddies with him. It's not a guy who won't hold a grudge against you to the day you die unless you really do something bad to him. You know, he was mad at me one time because I said something on someone else's channel, and what it did, I went in the channel and I commented. I didn't look to the video. I said, okay, great video, and he was apparently talking about somebody, and Mike got mad about it. So I went to Mike and said, Mike, hey, I didn't look at the video. I just commented. I go on it. A great video, no, because I have so many channels I do. So I learned a big lesson. Always listen at least the first 5 to 7 minutes, and I do. Sometimes I'll go get coffee and listen to it at the same time, or have earplugs in and listen to it. Put it in my pocket. So, but we disagree, and we're fine. Kevin and Gemma. Gemma, good morning. How you doing this morning? Welcome, Kevin. Thank you for coming on. Totally understand. Sometimes I tease my wife. We'll move to Anipa next to her mom's. My wife's the sweetest woman ever because she puts up with me. I tease RR and Chichi all the time. I says, we'll move to a bamboo house back there. And Chichi goes, okay. You can't tease with Chichi. She says, okay. I asked her, I said, you think it's a metal house would be okay? This type of house, expandable house? It's okay. She said, Daddy, wherever you want to live, I will live. And wherever you want to get, I will get. If you will live in a Nipa hut, I will live with you. If you live wherever, I will live with you. I will not complain. I will make sure your clothes are washed and make sure you have food every day. I will take care of you. You take care of me and RR, I will take care of you. Until. And she said nothing. And we did do that. We did do that first 2 years I was here. Actually, for a while, I didn't have aircon at all. My first apartment did, but my second house didn't. Because the house came with it, and I didn't buy one, not because I was cheap. It's just that it was cool at that particular time, and I didn't need it. But as time goes on, I said, oh, we're putting aircon in here, and we did. But we slept on the floor for the longest time. No reason. It doesn't bother me. But I slept on the floor. Did it bother me? No, I don't care. I don't care where I sleep. But see, I'm not critical that way. But now I have a bed. Now I have this. Now I have that. Now I have all that. When I went camping with my dad, he would take black coats, like you said, rent it from the river creek into the campsite. We had hot water, all we needed. That's exactly right. I could easily take the irrigation hose, just run about, 50, 100 feet up here, 30 feet, 50 feet, and run, and I have all the hot water I would need. I haven't done it yet. Could I do it? Yes. It could be done, and I would have hot water. And in fact, some of the lines will stay hot because they're above the ground, and here in the Philippines, because whatever. Heidi Michael. Heidi Michael. Michael and Heidi Michael. Hi. Welcome from Jinsan. How you doing, Heidi? Welcome on our live stream. Hi, it's going. Our electric bills go up $300, honey, as long as we have 24/7 internet access. Luckily, the ladies are in the house. Ladies are here in the house. Yes, they are. Heidi, how do you put up with Michael? It's such an easy thing because he's a good guy. That's why, right? Yeah, he's a good guy. You found me again. Yeah, howdy, folks. Wolfen, good morning. How you doing, Wolfen? Welcome on our live stream. Hope all is well. Have you been here in Venice, Grand Canal Mall, McKinley? I have not, Henry. I have not been there. We are all good. Kevin and Gemma, good morning. Michael and Heidi, that's very sweet. Heidi is here. Heidi. Kevin and Gemma, good to hear. I've been here. Heidi. So, Nipa Hut, I will go wherever you... See? There you go, Heidi. See, that's exactly... See, look at that. That's what Chicha said. Wherever, I will go with you. And I said, how do you? Well, she goes, yeah. I go, really? And this was before. I go, okay. So it's okay with you? She says, it's okay with me. I will not complain. Now, the other night, she complained, I'm hot. I'm hot. I said, oh, we're not complaining. She starts laughing. She's giggling. She goes, yeah, I know. Where'd that come from? I said, I don't know. She goes, what do I have to complain? I said, what, exactly. I don't know if we'll be able to come now next April for the meet and greet since Chris got laid off. Can't save money, big fat bummer. I know. Judy, how is everything going with that, by the way? I don't want to bring up anything bad, but how's it going? Did he get that part-time, that one job? In fact, I'm going to email you. Sorry to hear that, Judy. Saw that Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw. It's a cool, funny movie. I didn't see that one. Yeah, they are so cute. They're a good couple. Hi, Wolfen. Sorry you stuck past my good eye. Wolfen's here in the house. Hi, Wolfen 4966. Welcome. And thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. And you know, too, if you come to the Philippines, and even for the first time, don't think you're going to go into culture shock once you get off the plane. And what I mean by that is, he's going to hit you. The second thing that's going to hit you is the culture itself. It's going to hit you because you're going to see many Filipino all across the place. You're going to go, wow, what is this? What is this? You're going to see people across the airport carrying signs. You're going to see many people there, and it's okay. It's everybody living life here. Just enjoy it. Just relax. Get on that nice air-conditioned bus. Take it wherever it takes you. Get off. Go in that nice conditioned hotel room with a swimming pool. I'm going to tell you something. These hotels here are as good or better than any hotel I've ever been in anywhere. And I've stayed at some 5-star. I'm talking Marriott's. Some of these hotels are better than Marriott's. They really are. They bring you the food. Excuse me. They bring you the food. They clean up after you. You're sitting at a big, beautiful table. It's just wonderful, and the food is fine. You won't die. Food is great. Just don't drink the water. Just drink bottled water. Where's Scott? I don't know where Scott is. I don't know where Scoot is. Scoot must be sleeping. Where is Scoot? Smell the heat, then culture true. As soon as you step off that plane, man, it hits you, and you get out of that airport and you go, wow, where do all these people come from? And you're going like this. You're looking around like a deer in the headlights. You're going, wow, a lot of people here, huh? And you say, taxi, sir. And you think New York is something. And right, JG? So you come on, give me, I need this. Okay. And just when you come, no worries. If any of you guys are coming and need help, Judy, I will be there with you. If you come and when you come. If I win the lotto between now and then, Judy, I will send you plane tickets and money to come and pay your bills. So, no worries there. And I will start playing. Smell that heat. The Cirrus bus is not always equipped with aircon. Yeah, a lot of the buses aren't. You're right. A lot of buses are not. Don't have aircon. But Chicha and I will find them. Or I'll get me a taxi. And that's got an aircon in it. I'll hire a big one, SUV type, and pay an extra few bucks peso, you know. Listen, they charge anywhere from $3 to $5 to $7 on a taxi ride. I don't know about you guys. I can remember getting a taxi in New York City comes 20, 30, 40 bucks just to be able to breathe, go down a few kilometers. 50 bucks. Yeah, affirmation. Nice meeting you here, Michael and Heidi Michael. Judy is such a sweet lady. She is such a sweet lady. I got to tell you something. I've met a lot of people in my life. I have to say Judy is probably one of the sweetest ladies I've ever met in my life. She really is. She really is. She does a lot for a lot more. She does a lot for a lot more than people know she does. She's just a sweet lady. And Chris is a great husband too. Great man. I tell people that I've never been to the Philippines not to go. If they do, they all... yeah. My brother says, I'm coming to the Philippines. I go, no, you won't like it. That's a joke to him. He goes, really? I got him teasing with you. You'd love it. Chris did two side jobs. So far, I met with a few prospective employers. We'll see the bottom line of what they would offer salary rise. Chris has 35 years experience, and we have to make ends meet. Understand that? Yes. Yes, you're exactly right about that. You're exactly right about that. And it's very important that he finds something that can sustain. Yeah, exactly. I'm so sorry that he lost his job. I found myself same situation. Lost my job. It was not fun. It was not happy times. It was sad times for me because it was just me, myself, and I. Have you been to Boracay? I have not been there yet, Henry. I want to go there. Gary T. Thank you. See you later, Gary T. Thank you for coming on, my friend. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today, Gary T. Still plan on coming to 26. Sir Liner, still am, my friend. Still am. Yes, we are coming to 26. We will, I have your phone number, and we will holler at you and figure out where we need to go and what the best places to go at. I have a few places in mind through my friend, so we can start there. Heidi, my pleasure too. Yeah, it's like here when I got off the plane in Saigon, Vietnam, was the smell of the air. I would have paid $1,000 for a fresh bottle of air from the States. The air in the Philippines doesn't stink or nothing like that. It's just the heat. It's the heat air. It's the air, and then the smog will hit you a little bit too because the cars, so many cars and jeepneys and the heat. It's hot, but it's not any hotter than it was for me in Florida. It's just hot. You get the same heat in Florida when you get off the plane. And I'll never remember my first time in Florida renting a car and going through that. It was really a lot of hard work there. Yeah. Funny to hear aircon and not air conditioning, I know. Hey, honey, come here. Would you make Daddy some coffee? Man, you guys are really, really, really working out there. Mom, you still watering? Yeah, the Wallace Life. Hello, guys. Mark King, so does the air in Saigon smell like an outhouse? Kevin Nash, took me a week to know what a ref was. Looked at the guy in stripes at the house. Yeah, me too. I had to ask, what's a ref? Put it in the ref. RR and Chicha did not have a ref. Her sisters had a ref. In fact, 3 sisters had a refrigerator. But you'll find that probably 70% of the people around did not. What are you banging, honey? Okay. My first time I was with you, I smelled like it was our house, but get used to it. I have 2.5 weeks vacation left this year, and if I don't use it, I will lose it. Where to go? Come here to visit me, JG. Flying to Manila? Flying to Davao? Once you get to Davao, let me know when you're coming there, and I will be there. Just scoot on over here to Maragmag. If you don't like the Blessing House, we'll book you a place in town, or Villa Estera with the swimming pool and the nice rooms up there. In fact, I met an American from Texas there last time I was there. And go to Villa Estera or you can actually Marguerite or Villa Estera and you check things out. Or you can go wherever you want to go. You don't have to come here, but you're welcome here anytime you want. So you can stay with your dad. If you don't want to visit Dad, you can just wherever you want to go. We're here to help you. Morning. Why not install a rain harvesting system with good filtration and massage? You know what? You probably could, CNN. That would be over my head. I'll be honest with you. That one would be over my head. I have to do research on that one to do it. You could do it. You could do a rain harvesting system. You're right. It would work. It would work. Right now, it hadn't rained in 2 weeks, so you'd have to make sure you have some type of system set up with chlorine or some type of setup where you maintain it. Small charcoal and burning plastic was what I noticed. I know. Yeah, small charcoal, burning plastic, burning this, burning that. Yeah, exactly. I tell people there's 3 seasons in the Philippines: hot, hotter, and hottest. Ray, you're right. We actually had a few days here this last month. It's actually kind of cool. Cooler. After we closed our first house, Chris got laid off 8 days. Now this house we bought this year and a half ago. At least this layoff didn't happen 8 days after closing. Amen. Amen to that. That's the worst feeling in the world. You close on a house, something happens. I came here and went back and lost my job, and I had to reboot there. I find wherever I go to put an emoji on, it freezes. Exactly. You're not supposed to be putting emojis. Yeah, I know. YouTube stops all those emojis and stuff. When was last year, Henry Bautista? I rode a plane last year. I was in a plane last year. The second time I'd gone back to Saigon, I did not even notice the smell of the air. Yeah. I think you get used to it. Frying fish, that will wake you up. Frying fish will make you up. It will wake you up so bad you go, what in the world is that smell? Sir Lina, I have dried fish frying now. Chicha loves her dried fish. I was in Germany for a few years. They didn't have big refrigerators like they do. They had used small, all fresh ingredients and didn't store stuff like we do. They eat to the need. The families do here. They keep the rice in a sealed container and they eat to the need. In other words, they have dried fish, but they don't. And the fishmonger comes around, but they don't necessarily can too many canned goods. They'll go buy 1 or 2 cans if they have the money to eat with their meal, and then that's it. They don't have no refrigerator to keep it their stuff cold. They don't have anything cold. They don't have anything cold water unless the sorry store has a freezer and they have cold water in it. Now, for me, I got to have cold water. I have 3 big bottles, Tupperware bottles of cold water in there. Plus, I keep 2 containers of cold water. I just require it. Always have all my life. Because you get used to carrying a cooler in your car. Being a salesman, I was a salesman with ice cold water, and frozen water, and ice cold packs in it, and snacks and things like that. Just the way it is. I enjoyed that one. So for me, it was easier for me. So cold water here is not a norm. Now I got this one spoiled. Now she loves cold water, and that's what she requires. There's nothing wrong with that either. But you get what it is, and you guys understand this. You get used to the environment you're in, and what I mean by that is you're here in the Philippines, and you're raising a child. She gets used to what she's used to. If she has to go down and fetch water at the thing every morning, she's just going to go in and do it. She don't know any different. In U.S., they don't know what it is to go fetch water. You can say go fetch water, they're thinking go fetch water out of the refrigerator, right? But here in the Philippines, go fetch water. They wouldn't go to the ref. They would actually go down the bottom of the mountain with 2-gallon containers. Here's the water. And they drink it. It's drinkable for them. They can drink it because their bodies are used to it. We cannot drink it. I have to boil mine. It's like she's boiling mine for my coffee. But I boil mine, let it set. I boil it for 2, 3, 4 minutes, let it set, and then put it in containers. And, sometimes, and I've been doing that ever since, because the water filtration systems here, the water plants, the water companies get the water in, they don't change the filters or do anything like that. And they say they shouldn't change them. But I say they should, because many people are getting sick from those things, So quite a few people actually do that, And I know for me, I actually got to have it that way. I just have to have it that way. I make sure the phone's working around. Yeah. So JG, are you coming? Are you coming to the Philippines? You thinking about coming to the Philippines? Mercury says, I was shy with my wife's family. They wanted me to eat first, a few fish or eggs so I can start rice for 8 people. I felt bad eating their food. I know. Me too. When I went over sisters for the very first time and stuff, I felt sorry for me because I did not want to eat their food or bother them by it. So I was put out, meaning I felt like I was putting them out. So I sent the children down to the store and I said, go buy all kinds of snacks, get some sodas, get all the stuff that you guys like to have, and bring it back here, any kind of desserts. So they went and bought all kinds of stuff and brought it back for everybody to have, and everybody was dipping into Cokes. As you know, you get a Royal there, look out, and a Coca-Cola. Sky's the limit, right? If you got Sprite, ooh, you're doing really good, you got Sprite. I have chlorine in ours, kills most stuff. Yeah, chlorine does it. Okay, Dennis, here we go. Water from a spring should be at least cool near the head of the spring. Does anyone set container at natural spring to keep things cooler or cooler than the air temp? You know why, Dennis? I was going to ask you about that. They out at the school they have natural springs there, and it's they actually have a company that they sell water, and it's cold. It is very cold water, and I mean ice cold. You put your hand in it, you're going to be shivering. It's cold. It's ice cold. So cool near the head of the spring. Yeah, I tell you what, I've done that. I've actually set things cold in a spring. They have it running down off the mountain there into their pool, fresh spring. They don't have to worry about chlorination or anything like that because it's fresh water. It constantly runs. It never stops, 24 hours a day. And I said, you ever clean the pool? He said, why would we clean it? It's fresh water. There's no reason to clean it. I said, you don't get algae? He goes, no, because it's fresh, Tom. It feeds it, and then once it gets to a certain level, they have it feed into this big old, like 3 feet by 3 feet container that goes down, and it waters, goes on off. He said, I got that running off into back out to the fields for my plants and things they sell. It's a big thing. I don't know how many acres First Fruit is. The water. Yeah, I will come this year and next. Okay, no worries, JG. Yeah, let me know if you come in my way. You're welcome to stay here, and if because you don't have to stay here, of course, but you're welcome to. There's a Marguerite Hotel. There's 3 or 4 or 5 of them. There's Villa Vista.
Villa Estela.
Villa Estela. I'm sorry, Villa Estela. See, I am with words. Villa.
Hotel de Alexa.
Hotel de. That's right. Hotel de Alexis. Nice too. That's where I stay. Brand new. Nice.
Big Micro Hotel.
Yeah, Big Micro. That's a new one. Big Micro Hotel's a new one. Yeah, we're getting a lot of new hotels and stuff because of the airport.
The son is
Yeah.
student in First Fruit. The owner of Big Micro.
Yeah. The son goes first for school. Yeah. Cool, JG. You can JG. Go ahead. This is your time. Like that, right? Go do your thing. Hey, what we'll do stick puppets. I'll be one stick and he'll be the other stick. My ex-wife around this house in Vietnam had these huge clay pots for a whole rain. The drain from one of the necks would filter into water. There you go. That'd be an ideal situation. I would really like to do that. It's my live stream. I tell you what, JG. Yeah, and you know what, JG? I don't know where you're planning on putting your roots. I'm sure in some of the cities or somewhere like that. There's many beautiful places you could live. Many beautiful resorts that you walk out the door and you're right there. It's beautiful. So, it's paradise. It's paradise. And I've only been to just a few of the places. I've not even gotten this much of the Philippines. Of course, my little one here, I got to take care of my baby. So she's going to be taken care of first. She's got to go to school. And so once she gets out of school, then I'm going to be doing my thing. Frying fish in the Philippines is so common and enjoyed by Filipinos. I'm planning to wear fish cologne before arriving to see how attractive I be. Hey, listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your Filipina or a Filipina will grab you. Hi, darling, what do you do out there? What is that? Did you cut yourself? Did you? How bad is it? Let's see. Did Dad see it? Sing it up here. Ah, okay. You little handful, what are you doing?
What? Use the old mop with it.
Oh, the old mop in. Oh, she cut herself with the old mop. And what are you doing out there working? You're supposed to be sitting next to your papa here.
And then I need to have the clothes.
Oh, hang clothes? Okay. All right. Or help your mother with that Band-Aid there. Your mother comes first. Always first. I'm planning to wear fish cologne. Hey, Tom, how are your neighbors? Do they treat you? Oh, no, man. They... Gold. I'm treated with gold. No matter where I'm at. They treat me out of respect. And they all treat me good. I don't have anybody that treats me. I got to tell you, I have an American neighbor down here who treats me worse than any Filipino. The American that lives right down the road right here treats me horribly. Every Filipino that I meet around my neighbors are very nice and sweet and really respectful and I'm respectful to them. And some are millionaires, and I'm talking maybe millionaire American money, not Filipino money. I'm talking millionaire American. They got the big maids and 5 maids and all that stuff. Yeah, cars, 2, 3, 4 cars. Yeah, big farms, 3, 4, 5 generations, really easily done. But yeah, not nice, humble. See, you would not know it. I mean, they're just humble people. They treat me very nice. I don't have a problem. Where the water comes out the ground, the water should be cold. Setting containers with food and water could act like a refrigerator. Hey, you know what, Dennis? That would be cool. I'm not near springs. I'm not near. But let me see, darling.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. All right. Not near springs. You coming back?
I
Okay.
will hang first.
All right. She's going to hang her clothes first. She's coming back. She had to get this laundry done. I know why. That means they're really adamant about going to town. Lunch. We're going for lunch, R? Why? Because Mommy said so. Oh, we're going to lunch because Mommy said. So we're going to town, Mommy said.
Because I want some shake.
Yeah, because you want shake. Because Mommy wants shake. She don't want to have to cook, and I don't blame her. I would too. No worries. Hi, Mr. Mike T-Man. How you doing, sir? Welcome. Thank you for coming on. Thank you. Mercury, food is love. They were welcome to you and their family with something that has a lot of value in food, and that is very sweet. And yes, they do. One thing about Filipino, they will share everything they have and don't mind. We went to one time for snacks, and I felt so sorry they had no snack. A tradition here is if you show up someone's house, snacks. No matter. It could be 8 in the morning, 8 at night. Don't matter. Snacks. Coffee, water, like that, snacks. They bring out snacks. They put them in front of the table. That's tradition. That's what they do here. So a lot of times oh my goodness.
Daddy,
What is that?
I'm cleaning.
That's her room in 1 week. That's her room in 1 week. Go figure, right? 1 week. See, Mother's been on her about cleaning that room. So, I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about, R? What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking
For the snacks in 8.
Oh, yeah, snacks. See? So, snacks. Snacks is something that they do. They take care of you here. And I felt bad. So, a lot of times, chit-chat, we give them cake around here. And cake to neighbors. Because we can't eat all the cake. It's not like we give them whole cakes. We do give them whole cakes, but we give them the cut pieces she cuts off to make them square. What hotel you been, Tom? I've been to many all around here. Many in Davao, many in CDL. Many hotels, many condos. Davo Don, hello ladies and germs. How you doing, Davo? Welcome on our live stream. I was picking up my coffee and it's hot. Oof. She boiled that bad boy. If there was only 3-in-1 Pandasol left, they wanted me to have it. It's left from them and made them. Sure, you can close it. Yeah, don't close too long. My internet may be coming there, darling. Yeah, they are very loving. I was in Midtown. Oofa. Hello, Hapsters. How you doing, Hapsters? Mercury. I know you understand and appreciate what they did. They just wanted to let you know they were a sweet story you shared. Yeah, it's exactly right, Judy. Judy, that's the thing. They do. They cherish you with love here. And like across the street, they had extra food one day, and they brought it over here, and it was a salad that they make. And so we had salad. I mean, I can't. They always give us fruit, like off coconut, papaya, guys. No, it's bigger than that. Yeah, big papayas. Big papayas off their trees. They'll bring them coconuts, papayas, bananas. Sometimes we don't have to worry about it because neighbors has it. But I buy from a lady that comes around here with the bananas. It's the only source of income. It's there. Her husband is sick. It's the only source of income, and she comes around with bananas, and she'll carry 15 kilo of bananas on her or more, and trying to sell them. One day I said, how many you have left? And she said, I forget what it was. So we bought them, R and I bought them, and we just driven them around the neighborhoods. So, because it's the only source. So you have to help when you can. So what's up, Hapster? Hobnobbing with the homeless. Exactly. What's the topic today? Hapsters, the topic today is open forum. We're talking about help. We're talking about just about anything and everything. Yeah, talking about families and how much they help you here and how much they care for you and how much they do for you here. When you go into someone's house, they open up the doors to you and they give you snack. They may not have enough money for snack, but they try to find it for you. I got to tell you what I did. We went up the mountain, and we were up there, and there's a bunch of us up there, but they had nothing. They literally had nothing. They were running around grabbing bananas. They had some trees back part of the property that they knew were ripe, close to bananas. It's the bananas that you boil. You boil these bananas and then you eat them. It's a type of banana. It's actually really good, and you boil it and eat it. You boil it till it's finished, and when it's finished, you eat it. It's like a plantain, but not. So I went back there and got these, and they cooked them up, and they brought them out. It was, 100 of them, and there's probably 30, 40 of us from the church. And we're there to feed and give feedings, but that's all they have is those bananas. And I find it quite interesting. They had no lights, no running water. Had to go to the bottom of the hill. No lights, no running water. They had nothing. They had one room, Nipa. But they're good people. So we fed them and everything, and they come to church. And these are the ones that I was telling you about, Judy, that time. These are the ones I was telling you about that time. Have no lights. So we took care of them, take care of them still to this day, and they're hardworking people. My husband met dried fish one morning on the table. He ate just a bit of it. He told me he liked it, but he would never like durian at all. Heidi, there is no way in the world you could feed me durian. There is no way. You could say, I'll give you 1 million peso. I don't think I could eat it. Still waiting for confirmation from the SSDI on the approval status of my fiance is losing her mind from our agreement we made to her cancel the Qatar job. Oh, man. I understand that, Wolfen. When you have a lady that's working guitar, she's probably tired of it. Let me tell you something. She's working guitar. It's hard. It's hard there. Blessings to you, my friend. I'm sorry that is happening that way. Hapsters. I think there's a good Filipino resto on 2nd Avenue in JG. How do you keep yourself fit and healthy, Tom? Well, if I was fit and healthy, I could answer that for you. I'm not fit and healthy. No, I'm healthy. Fit, not necessarily. I don't know. I don't know. You'll have to ask Chichen or that. I need to do more exercise, more things. I don't get enough exercise. I do need to do more exercise. Oh, I exercise. I mean, I walk up and down the stairs. I lift. I do my stretches. I exercise. I just have a big gut. I gotta stop eating all the sweets. Maybe the company paid for Irish pub. Ogre, girls are messy. Take me to JG. I like Irish pubs. Mercury, yes, very blessed. I'm up for adoption now. If he wants to take me to live in the Philippines, I should post that on social media. I'll take you. You, Chris, the babies, just come on over. Judy, just come on over. Our says you can have her room. No, we have a house over there. In fact, we'll add on that house, won't we? Judy and the family coming. R said, of course. You will be taken care of. You have your coffee every morning, or we take care of it. No, we'll add on that house over there. You got plenty of room. Hapsters, good morning. Yeah, Heidi, Michael, baby, durian is like. Michael saying, Heidi, honey, I love you very much, but there's no way in the world I can eat that. I know what he's saying. Yeah, I can't eat it either. They had durian at the Robinsons. You walk in the door, it smelled like dirty feet. I go, oh, man.
When I remember that time when we bought me, B-Boy, and Korean may need durian, and he wasn't there in the spot where we're eating, and he's throwing up like
Yeah.
he's pregnant.
Yeah, I would be throwing up too. We keep talking about food again. I'm going to be fatter on this live chat. Yeah, we always talk about food, that's for sure. Boiled banana.
Daddy, where's
Oh
the
my.
map?
Mommy has it. The one that cut her arm. Boiled banana. Oh my. Yeah, it's a small banana about this big. It's not. It's a banana. It's a variety, right? You guys probably can tell me what it is. It's a banana about this big, and it comes on the tree. That's what we had stolen out here. Now I'm growing regular bananas now, regular Dole bananas that you eat. Of course, those are Dole too, but I'm saying Dole. Dole produces those and sells them, and you boil them. They're green, and you boil them, and then you open them up and eat, and it's actually pretty good. It's a banana. Some are sweet, some are a little this banana tasting, not sour, but banana. I'm very low maintenance, except for the snake and insect thing. I keep an immaculate house. I'm pretty darn good cook. Italian's my specialty. I'm very good food versatile. I'm gonna tell you something. You come here, RR says she's craving pasta. Daddy, I need pasta. I need pasta. She told me that last night. So her mother did not make pasta, so she's not happy. That house has a full kitchen. Hey, R, what's that banana called? It's like this. You boil.
Boil.
Boil it in water.
What's that?
A banana you boil in water.
Ay! Banana.
All right, a banana. Okay, banana.
I will ask mommy.
Yeah, tell her what type, what variety. Philippines are the most generous people in the world. They spend their last money to cook a meal for you. They do. Every penny in their house, they'll cook a meal for you, and they have no more money to get to school or whatever. They'll cook you a meal. That's true. That's really true. Somebody in need at the church, a house burnt down, right? So the people gave from the church. And I said, Chicha, they don't have any money. She goes, I know. She's, Tom, I guarantee it's money for school. So, you just do what you do, JG, is those boiled bananas or cooking bananas? Saba?
Sab-a.
Sab-a.
Yeah.
Saba.
No, sab-a. Sub and then dash a.
Sub-dash-ah. That's what they call bananas. You boil them and you eat them, and they're like plantains, but they're really not plantains. They're far from it, but they're delicious.
Is this Downy?
Yes, that's Downy. Those boiled bananas are cooking banana, not the regular banana you see at Walmart. Correct. You play tennis. I did. I used to play tennis, Henry. I played for many years, and I don't play anymore. There's no court. Well, there is. There's some tennis courts around. They have them at the college, don't they? Tennis courts.
In our school.
Oh, they have them at your school. Oh, okay. Anyone play golf? Tom has a wife that's an awesome baker. Amen to that. And guess who's getting into baking now? That little one right in there. She's learning it. She's having. Guess what she did the other day? She took mommy's mixer to school and used it, right? And she forgot it. And her cousin brought it home yesterday, and they were so happy. But she is getting to be a great little cook herself. She is understanding how to sift flour. She's understanding how to make bread. Chichi made bread the other day. She's really getting into that, starting to get into that. So look out. Daddy's going to get fatter and fatter. So she put a sign out here on the gate, finally, a tarpaulin now to sell her cakes. And she's gotten a couple of orders. Not really many orders yet, but she just put it on last week. But she's getting orders. She's staying pretty. I said, you really want more work? You're working all the time now. She goes, yeah. I'm thinking. She's cooking, I don't know, mini cakes all the time. I think she's got an order today or tomorrow.
Mommy would say, I want to go OFW, would you?
If mommy said I want to go FW, why would she go FW?
No, if.
What do you mean if? Would I let her go? No. Why would I let mommy go anywhere? Oh, you say if mommy said go FW. Mommy will not say go FW. Mommy says no, she did that. Mark King, what do you mean? That went over my head. Nice sales pitch, Judy. However, my wife fulfills those needs at this time. Perhaps we can come to an agreement on snake and insect exterminator. My wife fears them so bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everyone had to go into Woodstock was the hippies. Food is one of the things that brings people, all the cultures together. That's one great things about it. I can make some mean pasta salad. You're oh well, whatever. Never mind. No worries, my friend. No worries. No worries. Man, I answer so many questions all day on my emails and on my comments. Many questions. I had many questions on this USCIS thing, or U.S. Customs immigrations thing. It is unbelievable, and it's still not finished. I need to do a back-to-back video on it. My wife had a dream about us, and you and Ruth. She said we were laughing getting on a bunker boat going on a trip. She didn't know where though. You know what? I have dreams too. I had a dream you the other day, Mercury. I did. I had this, yeah, flying turtle. She was sitting in a chair. You were sitting on the couch. Me and Ruth were sitting on this like love seat thing in the house, right? It was a blue love seat. And we're sitting there, and RR was playing with your son. And you said, let's go fishing. But you and Chichi leave, and me and Flying Turtle are there. And I said, what, we're not invited fishing? She goes, I guess not. She said, Flying Turtle said, we'll go shopping. That was my dream. I go, okay, I'm not really a shopper. She goes, just sit, like Mercury does. I tell, go to the mall, he sits right here. So that was the dream. So I don't know if it's true. So you guys went fishing, and we went to the mall, and I sat at the mall and had my cup of coffee, and she went shopping for some sandals or something. That was my dream. That was the weirdest dream. So you and Chichi went fishing, and we went to the store. Mercury, I hate snakes and insects, so I don't think an exterminator job would be right for me. I could be your housekeeper, then lovely wife could have. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I had them in Manila. They were fantastic. Yeah, Danielle. Yeah, they're really good. Welcome, Danielle. Turtino. Good morning. Would you like to play tennis? Sure, I play sometime. I'm not very good at it. Or play. Did the rain stop? Rain stopped 100%. No more rain last 2 weeks. Thank you for that, for applying to family unit. There you go. I will be Sampras and you be John McEnroe. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Your dreams stink, Tom. I know. Aren't they horrible? Did have another dream. This is something. Chicha and I and RR were in U.S. We were in our RV. Now, I don't know how I even got there. All I remember, we're in an RV. Chicha decided, she says, you have not taken me fishing yet. You have to take me fishing. I said, honey, we've been here one day, and I don't know how I got an RV in one day. It paid all the bills and all the other stuff, but here we are in an RV. So I took her fishing, and that was a weird dream. It was a weird dream. She's catching fish left and right. It was really weird dream. Really weird. You got the short end shopping is boring and expensive. I got to fish for free. Hope you use your credit card. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she would have to. Yeah, exactly. Chicha has one, and she says, I don't even know how to use it. I said, use mine every week to go get money out of the bank. Oh, does that work the same? I said, it works the same. It's the same card, honey. It's just your name's on it. Excuse me, I had to get a sip of coffee. I can drink coffee now. Mark King is quiet, and Scott's not on. And Mark King, every time he comes on, I can drink real quick. So I don't laugh and spit it all over everybody, because those guys. Mark King, oh, was that a good one? Sorry, my brain is too swift tonight. Chris went to a few of the Woodstocks. He's long-haired hippie freak, but so easy to love. I struck gold. You sure did. Amen to that, Judy. You did struck gold with Chris. Chicha and I decided that we wanted to try to, she wants to go to Singapore. So her next thing now is going to Singapore. So we want to go to Singapore. So I guess we're going to Singapore. I don't know when. I don't know how she's going to do it. I don't know how she's going to work it out with our school. But I guess we're going to Singapore sometime in December. So she wants to visit Singapore. I think she has friends there. I think she has friends that are overseas workers there that will go visit. And are we visiting that anybody that's down in from China? Or overseas workers today? Your friends? No? Nice coffee cup. Thank you, Henry. Starbucks. Yeah, we got his Christmas gift. I mean, a wedding gift. 2 Starbucks coffees, cups. And my buddy, the attorney, bought these. He knows I like coffee. I'm saying it. I miss Scoot. Where is Scoot? Scoot's sleeping probably. Scoot is sleeping. Nice. Singapore is beautiful. JG, you may need to see the doctor. Yeah, if you want Scoot here, he's sleeping somewhere. He was emailing me. He's funny. Scoot is funny. He's emailing me on a USCIC, whatever it is. He's emailing me, and he's you can tell he's hot under the collar about his spousal visa. He's got to do the same spousal visa. He's not happy about it. Singapore is great, very expensive. Mama, come on in here, sit down. Not cheap like the Philippines, but plenty to do and many shopping. Yeah, Cheche wants to go shopping. She wants may need.
Dili ka nang mag-visit daw to sa China, ha?
Don't worry about it. So plenty of things to do. Love shopping. Look who's coming over. Sit down. Look who's
I'm done na.
look who's here.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, look who's here.
I'm tired.
You tired now? Well, you're not supposed to be tired now. Say hi to everybody, honey.
I say na.
Yeah. Hi, Judy and Mercury and JG and
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, Judy. Hi, JG, Mercury, everyone.
everyone. I had to cook the steak. I placed what did she say?
Hello, Chi.
Hello, Chi.
Igang ay.
I had to place.
King, good morning.
I had a Tupperware bowl yesterday. I could not
Search.
find it. I found it. It's just a cabinet with it still in it. I've done that. I smoked a cigar one time, right? And I was in the fridge and I was getting salad out because I was in the house trying to get, and I was not supposed to be in the house with a cigar. So I must have left it in the fridge. It stayed in the fridge. Yeah. So just to suggest to you, we care, man. Yeah. Hello,
Good
Chi.
morning, Chi.
It's Chi. Hi, Chi.
Hi,
Hey, young one.
hamster. Hamster.
Hapsters.
Upstairs.
Serge saying hi. Artco. Artco's here. Hey, Artco.
Wolfen.
Wolfen.
Do they have a tourist visa? For
Yes.
Philippines?
Yes, Wolfen.
Yep.
They do, my friend. They do. It's called a B1, B2 visa. One's a business visa, one's a tourist visa. No worries there. Yeah, you can apply for that, my friend. I don't see Artco. Say Artco's on. Do you see Artco?
Arco.
Artco drone. Is he on?
Sir Liner.
Sir Liner's
Morning.
here. Yeah, Sir Liner's here.
Singapore is great. Very expensive though.
Yeah.
Oh. Henry Bautista. Judy Fisher. Good morning.
Davo Don, CNN Timothy. Serge is saying hi to
Arco
everybody.
Drone. Good morning.
Artco, good morning. How you doing, sir? Welcome. Welcome on our live stream today. I don't even see him on here.
He's up.
Oh, up. I'm so sorry I missed you. I'm not very good without my wife here. I'm really not.
Yeah, we're in same color today. Yeah.
We are.
Who in it?
Is it in it? Okay.
Upstairs said, where you from? A joke.
Where you go,
Where
darling?
you go? What you did?
What did you do,
I'm
darling?
doing laundry.
Laundry?
Sunday is laundry day.
Mm.
It's the uniform of RR is straight.
Yeah. Get this. We have to get her some more uniforms because they're very expensive. You have them made for $5, $7, and you buy them, they're $25, you know. So I said, well, it's just go buy another. No, they're going to make them. So her and sister's going to make some for their daughter, for RR and her daughter, which goes the same school, same grade.
Bill Pratt.
Bill Pruitt.
Good
How you doing,
morning.
Mr. Bill Pruitt? How you doing? Howdy.
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 And you guys ring. Same color. Yep.
Yeah. Chi Torres is here. Good morning. Good morning, Bill Pruitt. Good morning, Chapsters. Chi. Because I want to plan a vacation to here when I go there permanent to live. Okay. You can do that. You're not ruthless now, Tom. I know. I got my baby here now. I'm happy. You see the smile now?
In it outside. We're in it.
Daddy was telling you that. It's hot out there, isn't it?
When you when you sit down like that, then you stand up.
Yeah, get dizzy.
Yeah, so hot.
It's hot outside. It's really hot outside. It's really hot outside. I went outside yesterday. As you were leaving this yesterday, it was hot. Mercury, you can read that one, darling.
Judith said, Mark, I'm very glad that such a nice guy like you has a sweet, beautiful wife, a happy marriage, and a loving family. You are very blessed indeed. I'll wait to hear from you both.
Yeah, for the adoption. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Are you traveling with the boss?
Traveling with the boss.
I always travel with my boss. It's this one right here. I am traveling to Italy tomorrow. Says Wolfen saying, yeah, Monaco now traveling to Italy tomorrow. Chi is traveling to Italy tomorrow. Good for you, Chi. Has to be great and exciting. Hey, Jim, Portland,
Jim
Oregon.
Woolmarcher.
Yeah, Woolmarker. How you doing? Welcome. We're in sunny Mindinao. Everything. How often do you drive? Well, let's see. What I drive is I used to drive quite a bit. I don't drive that much anymore. My car is in limbo. We're guys going to take his car out of here this next week. I made it my goal. I said that a month ago. I need to get it out of here. Get it fixed. You don't. No need for a car. I got the little tricycles, and it's easier to maneuver around than driving in a car. Oh, okay, Judy, we value your credentials. Look forward to your future interactions in regards to your status with your family unit. Oh, my goodness, you sound like the federal government. Thank you so much for applying for this position. We're presently looking at it. It sounds like
too hot here today. Big rainstorm last night. School things about like that. Yeah, yesterday suddenly it had heavy rain, but
Did we have rain?
suddenly stopped. Just for
Sprinkle.
10 minutes. Then no, it's rain. Then,
I don't even remember raining. Okay. I told it hadn't rained 2 weeks. We got rain yesterday.
but I need to water my vegetables because it's hot.
Yeah. Don't want your vegetables to die, do you?
Yeah.
It's better than floating down the river like they were doing before. Right? Yeah.
Marking said, yeah, every time I keep looking at the live stream, it seems to be missing something. Now Ruth is there. It's not missing anything.
Why is it every time I do that, I almost spit that back out again? Good morning, Kenneth Seeholzer. How you doing? Jen Santos. You're down with Michael and Heidi. Michael and Heidi and Heidi and Michael's
I
here.
wish we can go Jinsan.
Well, we go see Heidi and Michael.
There.
Yeah. We can go to Jinsan. You want to go to Jinsan? We'll go to Jinsan. Hey,
Very far though.
it is far. It's like how many? 3 hours, right?
Nah. 3 hours. From here to Davao, 3 hours. Then Davao to Jinsan. I don't know how
I
many
don't
hours.
know. I
How
don't
many
know.
hours from Ecoland bus terminal going to General Santos City?
Heidi's here. She's from Jinsan. Michael's here. Kenneth. So, and you guys know how far it is?
Ray Wolf.
Ray Wolf. Yeah, Ray Wolf.
You have Pichay Garden? I have Pichay. It's eaten already.
It's eaten already. We ate all the pachai. Yeah. Good thing. Oh, I agree with
Oh,
you.
your praise.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, fix it.
What you are?
Good thumbs up. Oh, no, forget it then. We're not going to Jinsan. Forget that.
Open.
I don't know. I'm lucky Scott's not here. Yeah, good morning, everyone. You're lucky Scott's not here to be able to drink it all. Exactly. You're right about that. Seeholzer. Philo in the house? Morning, Philo. How you doing, Philo? Okay.
Yeah, because it's always
Yeah.
stop.
Philo, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Give a thumbs up. JG, you must miss Scott. I had to do your job. Thank you, Philo. How you doing, Philo? How is everything? I've been watching your videos. I was talking this morning, Philo. I had these weird dreams. I took Chicha to U.S. and she was fishing, and I had this nightmare where Mercury and took Chicha Ruth fishing, and me and Flying Turtle ended up at the mall. And she didn't have my credit card. I don't know whose credit card she had. She had they were shopping. I was sitting drinking my Starbucks coffee. It wasn't Starbucks, it's something else.
Maybe
Dunkin'
that's
Donut coffee.
Scott's wallet.
It could be Scott's wallet. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. You guys ever need money? Don't worry about it. Scott's wallet never goes empty. I can tell you that. It never goes empty. I don't know how he does it. He always keeps it filled up. Scott's that kind of guy. So how is Philo? How is JG? How is Sir Liner? How are we doing? I'll be seeing Sir Liner in a few days. How is it still buffering? Are we buffering? It says we're buffering. Buffering. Buffering.
Before.
No, right now. Just say, yeah. Hold on. Okay, leave it on there a second. So we said, third, hi, Ray. Because none of the messages there, they're popping in now. Okay, good.
Or correct. Oh, what's that? Batlash. Good morning.
Batlash, good morning. Yeah, we're missing quite a few. Good morning.
Or
Philly, this video about cleanup efforts, removing prostitution, cleaning the streets, and removing unlicensed vendors and such. Yeah, he did. Sir Liner, you might be right. Been a long time since I've been to Davao. I guess this is the bus that had a lot of stops. Yeah.
Bus lots of stop.
Many stops. They do have so many stops, these buses.
Unless you're riding
Some
your
drive
phone.
me insane,
car.
man. Don't ever ride in a van with them. It wasn't Scott's wallet. B-Joy's got that still. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we had and I've just been having these weird dreams. It's nothing hits my mind per se. It's just that we have been having some weird dreams. But Philo, do you see that new filing now for? I know Melanie has probably her visa, but new filing now for requirements on October the 15th is going to change. I will do a backup video on that today, on the updates on that. New requirements, new things now. They're saying you have to put up an 8,100 surety bond deposit. WIC was approved, now was not approved, now it's approved. Military are exempt, so which is all good to hear on the new requirements. So you just never know. And the Homeland Security one wrote this. They had to go back and rewrite it because they had over 200,000 people write in and say this is not going to fly. So they rewrote it and put it out this year to go into effect on October the 15th. So we got 60 days. So yeah, it's doing. It's not showing all the stuff. Yeah, I bet my phone needs to be charged, R.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So grab a plug, charge me. Tom. Yeah, I saw that. Thanks for the info. You got it, my friend. No worries there, Philo. I don't know if you had if Melanie had a visa or not, but it's still buffering. No, we seem to be okay here.
Shout out to Philo in the Philippines. He has a great channel and we go live stream Monday night at 9 p.m. Tuesday a.m. in the Philippines.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Mercury. Shout out to Fazio. Shout out to JG's channel, Cheese channel, or Emily's channel. Hamster's got a channel. Search doesn't have one. He said he don't want one, right? How many channels here that I didn't mention? Just give a shout out. Search Wolfen has a channel, so Wolfen needs a shout out. Sir Liner, he doesn't have one, but Wolfen does, and the Hamsters do. So please take a look at their channels and subscribe to them.
Anyway, Tom, we're thinking of hiring in how May. Do you know how much is not?
Chicha can answer that.
Here in town, it's 3 to 4K up. What's that?
Spinning.
Oh, it's
Is it mine here?
Iba i-ex jud.
siya man niya,
I-ex jud ba? I-ex jud.
So I was looking to see, we're spinning. I was just making sure if it's us or who's spinning or what.
I-ex jud.
Okay. Spin a
Okay
circle.
na.
All right.
So made here in town, it depends on the city, or if you're belong to the city, it should be 4K to 5K. But if you're in the province, just 3 to 4K.
Yeah, spinning again. Is it me spinning on my end, honey?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's locked up. Oh,
Kanina kay refresh na ko gi-X jud nako tanan. I-X ba?
I don't know where all the services are here.
hello, Rachel. You switch off your Wi-Fi first.
There we go. Sorry about that. Looks like it's really giving us a fit today, huh? Everybody's on using their internet today, I'm sure.
Sunday.
Sunday morning. Internet problems. Always have a problem with doing lives. It's sad, but it's just the way it is, isn't it?
Gana.
All right. Apologize for that. Yeah, Mark King says fine on his end. A lot of times it's fine on a lot of ends, but here, the answer is being an American citizen. Okay, answer that. So, Henry, I don't know if we answered that correctly. I mean, I don't know if you heard what she said.
She said if you're in the province, 3 to 4K, but if you're in the city, like 4 to 5K to 6, like that. So some in Manila, it's going up now.
Yeah, so a little more than that. So 4, 5, 6K. Some areas a little more than that. Where we live is 3, 4, 5K a month, and they work 6 days a week.
You need to give them.
You need to give
Day
them
off.
room, a day off, and some type of sleeping, because they stay.
Or it depends if you want them to stay out, they will in early. But most of all here is stay in.
Yeah.
House late.
Tom, being an American citizen in the Philippines, how often do you have to get out of the country, keep your status there? Well, I have, if it's the tourist visa is every 3 years. But League Buy-on, you can go up to 18 months now on that. You have to leave. The other ones are flexible. I mean, 13A and permanent visas, you can go in and out as many times as you want.
Ray Wolf. I had a weird dream last night. I was dreaming I was kissing my wife and I felt like she had a beard. When I woke up,
It was my
I
dog.
was my dog.
Ah, man, you guys.
It's
Funny.
Yes, thank you for all subscribers to my channel, Tamara Ruth, for the shout out.
Ah, yeah, no worries about that. No worries. We always shout out to everybody.
Good. It's still good here. Hold off. After raising 7 children, I am not what you'd consider the nanny type looking to be a yaya. I just want to live in peace, just silent peace. But thank you, sir, for considering.
Yeah. Henry Bautista, dollars, $60 a month, $40 a month here, $80 to $100, $120 a month. Some areas, city, higher areas, it go anywhere from up to $200 a month. Depending.
First month, I can say that starting. You
Starting.
should 3 to first month after 4 months. Yeah, like here in the province is 3,000.
3,000
It
for a month.
depends on you if you will give increase after 6 months.
So
because-
$60.
Yeah.
Then $80 or $100 in the quarterly.
Depends on the employer if he will raise the.
Because many of her classmates, many of her friends are still housemaids and are still doing it to this day. Have been doing it for 10, 15, 20 years and are making anywhere from 40, 60, $80 a month.
Hello, Ruth. Hello, Judy.
Ah,
A little bit feeling better now. Yesterday still pain. After I ate breakfast, tummy sakit. So I did not come here
Yeah.
because my tummy sakit.
Oh, is that what happened in there?
Then
I thought you were
decided
combing your
to
hair.
Go out there. Combing my hair is not. I think it's. I thought it's a solution, but it's not.
Ah, so combing your hair did not solve that problem. Going outside and cutting yourself in the arm did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So blood on the ground. Okay, I feel better now. Yeah.
I need yaya. Did you say it?
I
Yaya?
need.
I
Yeah.
will apply for yaya. Now.
Yeah. Hey, JG, no worries. You come here, we'll get you a maid.
Dog mate.
We will get you a maid. Hey, no worries. There'll be plenty of people
Yeah.
that want that want a little job could,
Just
you know,
stay out, stay out.
yeah, help
And,
you,
like
laundry, stuff like that. No worries.
cleaning,
Clean,
cooking.
yeah. Cooking.
Then after they make your dinner, they go home.
Go home.
Like that.
Yeah.
Part-time. Or
Yeah, part-time, you know.
Seems
Many would do that.
like a signal booster would be a great definite.
It would be. It would be. Guess what? I have to order it. Can't find one in here. Can't get one from here. Valencia City, you know what? People, oh yeah, you got this, that. Nah. Somebody said, Tom, you need a motherboard for your computer. No worries. Guess what? I'll buy one.
What
They're
happened
$20,
to your
$30. Huh?
Chat there, it's not moving na.
I don't know. Don't worry about it. I don't care
Yeah.
about that, Jeff. Seems like signal booster. It would be.
Kenneth.
3 years. Exactly, Kenneth. 3 years. 3 years for tourist visa. Correct.
Orange. I was a real orange today. Had to subscribe 3 times in the shower after boiling
Some metal and ammonia. Yeah. Tom, I did a dirty water dog video. Just came out sideways. I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out, JG. I'll check it out. I can see you doing that. I'll check it out. Judy, Henry, you come up with a lot of great questions. Hapsters, you're so welcome, Hapsters. You're so welcome answering any questions. Any questions. Hapster?
Mercury. Judy. After our last interaction, the position remains open and waiting for your consideration of the position of tutor. Yaya, contact this office if your circumstances change. Thank you for the reply.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Hapsters. Mercury timed you out by mistake, Hapsters. He did not mean to do that. He dropped his phone, Hapster. Sorry about that. You're so welcome. Answer the questions. He did not mean to do that. Mercury is saying, Hapster. So it was a mistake on his end. And I have to admit, it can happen.
I did that one too.
She did that to him. Mercury, how many times did you do it by accident or on purpose?
Yeah, that's accident.
I'm teasing.
But he timed me out on purpose.
Where did he time you out? What
on
channel?
Cage's channel.
He did? He did time you out?
Yeah, just for fun.
Just for fun? Okay.
Like, cheat.
Oh, Chi did it for him, right? She paid him back, didn't she?
Not yet.
She did though. She timed him out. Yeah.
Yeah, Mercury accidentally wrapped cell phones with so many assets and dissolved.
Oh man.
Marking. I bet he will be have made as soon as
I'm
he
gonna tell you
get
something.
off the
JG
plane.
get off plane, he will probably have a mate. Now you know what? No worries. There's wonderful ladies that would. And I'm not talking. I'm talking like, 40, 50-year-old women that would gladly need income to help. I
I
feel
was just thinking bad. That was first time it happens to me. It's happened, Mark. Well, not to me. That happened.
JG. I know you feel bad.
Sakit mo
They Hapsters, he did not mean that. Don't worry about it. Hey, I've been timed out for 300 seconds. I went on Sage Family, I was timed out. I could not believe it. I go, they timed me out. What happened? It was by mistake. So that's okay.
Ruth can time me out now.
Nah, you're all right.
Judy, anyone see that old movie with the little robot Yaya shielding knives coming out from all over the
I remember
house?
that,
Karen
yeah.
Black was the actress. Like,
I remember
it's a
that.
very old movie.
Yeah. I can't. Boosters are easy, but if you want shipping, it would cost more than a booster. Yeah, I buy a booster for $10, and you're right, shipping's cost me that. So it's like I'll find one. I may have to go to California to get it, but I'll fly out to California, get me a booster, and fly back. It's amazing, right? It's something simple. It's all it is. It's just grabs a signal and boosts it. What are you doing, R? R, what are you doing? What are you up to over there? She's grinning.
Before I can booster her easy, but I sent you one shipping cost more than a booster.
Karen Black. Boy, I remember Karen Black. Yes, boosters. Easy.
Ruth say she did it by mistake, or at least that it was
really the
relevant
same.
to say.
Mercury, Mercury, Mercury. Mercury can time me out. No need to hide from him. Yeah, one thing about it, Merc will find you. We're all friends.
Emily and San, good morning.
Good morning, Emily.
That wasn't a movie, Judy. That's happened in front of you.
Yeah. Yes, Judy, it does.
Yeah,
Amazon does.
Amazon.
Yeah, it does. It ships.
Some,
Some.
some's not.
Some's
Yeah.
not. Some items
Okay.
ship. No worries. Some
When
items
you
don't.
do online, you need to
eBay's
check
easier.
the shipping fee. That's excluding or including.
Yeah.
Like that.
eBay is
After,
easier,
like,
believe it or not. Go figure. eBay. Gee, I feel so bad for timing out the hamsters. I couldn't enjoy timing out you today. You're safe.
You know,
Yeah,
the hamster,
it happens. Hamsters, hope you're still here.
It's happened that before. I time out Mercury and
She timed Mercury out by
I did
mistake.
not make that to do because I'm using the next book. The next book is too small. When big
Yeah.
fingers hit there.
Sometimes, even here, she hit the screen here. If you hold your hand down,
like this, it
It'll-
will
it'll
become
big, and then
zone like that. Then
Yeah.
when I put that one,
she has a hard time
And
with
hit
it sometimes,
with
and you can
what's
easily put
that?
somebody in timeout. But we know you're good, hamsters. Thank you so much. I feel bad too, but it's okay. Okay, now.
it's only 300 seconds.
Yeah, 300 seconds, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 times 6 are? Okay. So, how many seconds in an hour?
How many seconds in an hour?
Now you have to add on that. How many minutes? My mistake.
Judy said, does Amazon accept Prime?
It does. Yes, Prime. They do Prime. They do. They'll accept Prime. They do. They told me, Tom, if you've not sold anything off of Amazon in the last 3 months, we are going to delete your associate program account. So they deleted my associate program, my affiliate marketing account at Amazon. So I cannot, nobody ever bought anything off of Amazon anyway on my site. Because I don't buy anything on Amazon. I buy from eBay. No reason why. There's no reason. There's no reason. It's just, what?
Wait, the bulldog there and here. Maybe he did. Are you sure it was me?
Double Dog did it. I double dog dare you. Yeah. Yeah, Wish is slow. Shopee's slow. Wish is slow, Bill. And Lazada is the best. If you're going to get something, Lazada is best. We just got this charger from Lazada. We got this charger for our next book. Our next book died, and we had to buy a charger. And so we got that, and that's new. So, and that's the thing. Here in the Philippines, you got to be kind of versatile because it's like Michael Fazio said yesterday on his live stream. Things don't last in the Philippines. You buy a charger for a phone, you get 3 years out of it, you're good. Rice cooker, you get 3 years out of it, you're good. Some of the things that just don't last. And in some cases, same in U.S., right? But you get what you pay for, I guess. I don't know. It is cheaper here, a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper for sure, for sure. Yeah, I like Lazada and Wish too. And they're really good. Making sure I got all the comments. Have you screenshot Double Dog Dare? I'm actually embarrassed. Hey Judy, what kind of sound like the sci-fi movie with Tom Selleck in it, Runaway? But I don't think that's the only one you're talking about. Yeah. I'm actually embarrassed. It's okay, Mercury. I have a screenshot. It's a Double Dog. Did you pass me by on the laundry question? I probably did. I don't know what laundry question. Check out his laundry question.
Because of the, what's this? Internet's acting weird.
Internet is acting weird.
Henry Bautista.
No.
You said dollars. All right, let's see. All right, so, all right, she's gonna look for it. She's looking for it. She says she's looking for it. Shout out, Henry Bautista. Okay, I don't. Okay, they're looking for it. I don't see it. Ask it again.
Naa palagi. Daw.
Ask the question again, Henry. I don't see it. I'm blind to it. Philo, you still here? Or did you go? Did you go? Philo. Yeah, Philo.
Just let him write. They cannot write.
I cannot find it. Write it back down, Henry.
Ay, dumi.
We don't see it. We don't see it. Henry, don't see it. Double dog there. Well, we may be having slowing circles, honey. Check the screen. Okay.
Equal.
It seemed like, no, it's sort of fine. Okay. Good.
Philo's here.
I'm still here.
Is
I
he here?
said yeah.
Oh, I'm still here. Okay, good. Maybe they aren't back yet. Maybe they're upset. Mercury, I know. They're not back. They should have been 5 minutes is over. Right? Pick up the laundry and deliver. Do they do that there? I don't know.
Have laundry here, but you need to pick up. You will not deliver. Here in our town. I don't know where you will go.
Get smart. Here, where we live. You take it, they'll wash it. You go pick it up.
Here, you need to draft, then pick up.
You can have ladies around the neighborhood wash your clothes and bring them, pick them up, and they'll wash them and bring them back to you and hang them out. No worries. They'll do that for you. Lady up here does laundry service. So yeah, many ladies will wash your laundry for you. No worries about that. And they'll bring it back to you. Yes. It's just the way it is. In some cases, from Tom's side, we ran all that. I read all that. So it's all good. You're right, Ruth. At my hotel, they do. At one time, when I moved there, Mark King says, everyone keeps telling me that I would lucky to get 3 years life out of my car battery because of the heat. I told them my battery lasts over 5 years. Yeah, my battery lasts a long time. Long time. I finally had to change it out. And on the Dodge van or Chrysler van I had at the time, sorry Chrysler, I had to do a lot more, and that with the shirt and tie on, I was not happy about it. And it's amazing all the brackets and everything I had to take off that thing just to get that thing to work. But that's the way it is, right? So you're right, Ruth. Henry Bautista. We Chichi and I, what we started doing is we started really regimenting ourselves, doing laundry certain days, certain times of day because of the weather, and making sure that we have everything done. And because you just never know when it's going to rain. Sometimes it pop in on you, especially coming across these mountains. You never know. And I can see right now it's getting a little shadow out there, getting a little dark out there. So you just never know. It's that time of year also. I don't know if... Go ahead, read it.
Does the water stink? Stink, Daddy?
Does what?
Water stink?
Water stinks.
Yeah.
Water stinks.
Not really.
Does to me. You leave it stagnant in the bathroom for 5 minutes, see what happens. Yes, it does.
Judy said, Mark, don't know if Tom Select, what is this? Just remember Karen Black with her mascara running all down here from face to terror. Those creepy little robots just saying, yeah. Terminated. Tormented me.
It's probably just the heat affecting your connection. Better in the evening, it cools down. Probably. It does get better in the evening, and yeah, probably getting some sunspots. Probably for sure. Get it all out, Judy. We're here for you.
Yeah, talking about dolls, and there was a different looking dolls in it.
Yeah, there's
Scary.
many scary
Scared.
movies out there. Yeah, there's many scary movies. Hey, can you believe that we've been on almost 2 hours and 51 minutes, and we've had such a wonderful chat? Can you believe how much fun we've had? And we've not gotten into the food yet. Okay, when are we heading down the road to food? Philo. Time for breakfast with the family. Great to see you all again. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday too.
Happy
Yeah.
Sunday, Philo. Thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time. Thank you.
Sing and end. Hey Tom, just want to go now. I just want to know that I am in the midst of ordering the expandable home. My main concern is the road leading to my place is rather steep and smooth. They cannot do widening like.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that. You know what? You might think about this. I don't know. It's up to you, CNN. You might think about just hiring you a few Filipino.
If
Get-
you can
If you get
wide or
get 5 or
enough
6,
for
right?
the truck.
Get 5 or 6 Filipino. Tell them I need to widen the road, and have them go up
Yeah.
down that road. However long the road is,
Make
they'll
sure
clean it.
It will not stop.
It probably costs you only $100 for the day or 2 days. 5 or 6, 7 Filipino. But less than that, actually. It costs you less than that. Have them go and do that.
Does the liquid softener help now? How can you put on it? Yeah.
It helps a whole lot, man.
It help a lot.
Why don't we just wash it in
When
fabric
you get-
softener?
Huh?
Why don't we-
How much you can put on it? It depends on you. If you want to, if you have a laundry about 18 to 20 pieces of cloth, then you just put 2 tablespoons. Oh, but just
Yeah, how you do? I go out here.
put water mix together. Then
She's so cute, isn't she? She is so
Tayo.
cute. I tell you what.
Yan.
Yeah, exactly. Do like a guy thing. Just pour some in there.
yeah.
Yeah, the water.
But mix
But in
with the
Davao,
water, huh?
you know, in Davao it doesn't smell. Davao, the water doesn't smell to me. Here it does in the province. In CDO it does. Slim Jim's not on today. I'd ask him if his water stinks. Slim Jim, are you on?
Time for breakfast.
Breakfast. As I looked at the clock, same thing. I said the same thing. It's lunch now.
It's
Philo, it's
lunch.
lunch now. Henry asked a question up here. What does it say right here?
The liquid lagi daddy.
Oh,
How to put-
CNN. So yeah, I would hire some people to widen the road. Just have them widen the road. You're not going to get a back. Now, if you hire a backhoe, get them up in there, or a grader to grade it. I tell you what you could do. This is what we've done. You could actually go to the barangay captain and ask him, you need a grader to grade that mountain. And they can do that for you.
Yeah,
It
you can
won't cost you
request
much.
or
It won't
You
cost
can
you
request
much.
the municipality if
They will
they
do
are
it.
still
Yeah.
available.
Yeah.
Then
They'll
you can,
grade it.
You can order some rack, like small rack to
Daddy Charles.
You can easily hire a grader to run up that mountain, and they'll grade it for you, and they'll widen the road for you, and it wouldn't cost you much. In most cases, just a few hundred peso to do it. We've had it done. So, does Wish have quality products? I always see an ads for them. Never ordered anything. I do not know. I think they're more
Wish?
like shopping.
yeah. No, it
Is
have
it-
a lot of what's this good
Wish
quality, but sometimes you have problems
Shipping,
with,
right.
With the remember the one that's
shipping.
using your credit card.
Yeah, yeah. There's
Well,
sometimes
so-
credit card. Yeah, having a problem with credit card there. Is the movie Trilogy of Terror? Yeah.
I usually put 1 cup when I do my love. 1 cup? Oh, maybe the cup of
Maybe
the,
a small cup. Not.
No, no, no.
You put 1 cup.
No, it's the lid of the
Lid of the cup, yeah.
Softener.
Yeah, probably. See, I put this much in.
I'm doing laundry because in Hong Kong it's by big
Yeah.
container, right? So the lid of that one is long like this. You just put half the
Yeah,
lid.
half the lid. Well, I buy it 55-gallon drum.
Daddy.
Judy said,
Thanks, JJ. Believe it or not, Ruth and Tom's live streams are like therapy sessions for me. I enjoy tucking it up with all you beautiful people here. You know what? You can bust their chops. Don't matter. Mercury can take it. JG can take it. Scott can take it. Most everybody, you can bust their chops. Charles could take it.
Charles there.
Hi,
43.
Hi,
here.
Mr. Charles. How you doing,
Good morning.
Huckstat? Good morning, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, good idea. Tom.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah. We've been down that road. We've been down that road.
So-
Joke.
Daddy.
Bill Pruitt, Judy, Wish is kind of hit or miss quality. Their electronics can be good, but their clothes and jewelry are cheaply made.
Yeah, some good quality, some not. Like same old,
Yeah, same.
old. Like
JG, Judy thinks we are beautiful. You are beautiful, Mercury, and JG is too.
we're all beautiful.
We're all beautiful.
We're all wonderfully.
Well,
made.
oh, yeah, wonderful. And you know, too, you think about it. I mean, you know what? All of us are. We're all same. We all do the same thing every day. We get up and drink coffee and drink water or tea or whatever.
Talking about what?
Yeah, walk now. I probably have nightmares just talking about this so much here. Yeah. Walk. No, walk. I asked our and Chichi if they were in the house the other night. I heard footsteps when I was sleeping.
Ah, Daddy.
I did. Were you up there? Look at,
Don't look like that.
no,
Daddy, I will.
I'm getting pinched. I'm getting hit. I'm joke. Joke long.
Gigi said she had a bad eyesight. Bad eyesight. It just can.
Hey,
just can't
hey,
take.
Charles is working 7 days a week. Hey, Charles, you're a builder. Judy's husband is looking for work. Good thing you can't scoot over to Wisconsin and get jobs up in there. You know, because he's a master builder also. So you guys could work it out. You know, that's the thing. Yeah, his wife. I mean, Chris, her husband, is looking. So good for you, Charles. High five to you, and I'm glad you're working. And that means you get to save a lot of money. And I know you're still on the path. So good for you, and hang in there. So good for you. And Judy, bust JG some more. He'll take it.
Typing to drop kick myself through the goal post on Philippines.
On the Philippines. In the morning, Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. And you could easily get on her live stream in the morning. Just click her Ruth's button, and we'll have live stream tomorrow.
Blink once you're safe, twice if
You're being abused, Tom. I can make the call for you. Yeah. What's that for? I'm blinking. Well, let me tell you, they learn how to pinch when they're 8. They can pinch hard. Yeah. Well, you know, what do you guys? Bill, I was looking at comforters, curtains, and throw rugs on Wish, but it's hard to tell the quality of the products. It actually really is. Isn't that something? How they have some beautiful pictures. Beautiful stuff. They do.
But I like is AliExpress.
I do. You know what? I do too. You ever notice that? How about the mixer you got?
Yeah, very nice. AliExpress. Same thing. When you go online shopping, you need to be wise.
Be wise and be smart.
You need to read the reviews, product reviews.
But you get your money back.
Of all the.
You have to pay with credit card, but you get your money back.
People do shop on that item.
Because it's protected through the trade assurance program.
They will give 5.
Now, AliExpress, Alibaba, Lazada, there's one more. It's still owned by one guy, the Chinese guy. What's the one? China Post or China something. It's owned by the Chinese
Post.
Chinese gentleman. Owns all those. And he's straightened up. He's straightened up Lazada. He really has. I'm back. Welcome back. Ruth,
You like tinulang manok? Yeah, that's yum. The one that's chicken daddy that have soup.
oh yeah. I love that.
Same thing we're
Yeah,
eating
the
in
town.
our
That's
store.
I love that one. It's really good. I love that type food. Yeah,
I'm watching you, Chitarus.
I'm recovered. How is Chitaurus doing? How is JG doing? How's the guys doing? We've been on 3 hours. Can you believe that? I think it's the first time we 3 hours. Remember when we used to stay on for 4 or 5 hours? Whew, that's a long day. So one thing about it is I want to thank everybody for coming on. I think I'm going to close the chat down, even though 21 on. I hate to do that. But I am getting hungry and I'm getting thirsty for water.
Gigutom na.
Gigutom ko, even though I ate 3 hours ago. I've recovered. I want to thank everybody for coming on today. It's been an invaluable time here. It's 3 hours right now. And thank you, everything. It all comes from China.
I get a few hemorrhages from Wish and they're great, but order some blackouts, curtains, and they don't black out
anything, Bill, huh? Yeah. Henry, love the Tilo.
AliExpress is have what's that? AliExpress is have a good curtains and Alibaba too.
Yeah.
I I ordered two romper for my new grandbaby on Amazon recently. Outfits on cost $5.99 each. Great price. They wanted 11, but it's for shipping. It's expensive than the
It's
item you bought.
expensive than items, yeah. Mark is saying, yes, some stupid things done when you were little, my friends, and I would grab each other behind the neck with thumbs in it. Yeah,
Next thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand that, Mark. I ordered two rompers for my new grandbaby, Amazon. And you know what? We ordered something for Amazon. They think we're getting it, and they canceled my order, and I never got notified. And so I was kind of angry at Amazon there. But they do ship many things here. Many, many, many things are shipped here. No worries about that. Many. Dynamite in the neck. Yep. Yeah, Ray, we'll see you next time. It's all expensive boat. Thank you all for coming on today. And I want to thank everybody for spending their valuable time. In the morning, it's Ruth and Tom, Philippine Adventures. On Tuesday morning, I think it will be, I know JG is on at 8:30. I think Scott Bears will be on the pre-show. I did not confirm it yet with him. So please make sure that you're on tomorrow on the live stream with Ruth and Tom. And then on Tuesday morning here, which will be Monday night. I'm so sorry on these times JG will be on. So see you, Mark King. See you, JG. I couldn't read the chat good all night. Finally remembered I had contacts in. JG. Built a fire outside, heated water, talking to Philippines, hot shower. Nothing wrong with that. See you. Drain the water from the lake, Chi, and then pick them up. Exactly. So thank everybody.
And see you all again.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Serge. Shout out to everybody.
Signing off.
Signing off. Thank you. We'll have another live stream. My eyes are hurting. It's the reason I'm slowing down here. Thank you for coming on. Henry, Chi. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Charles. JG. Thank you so much, Mr. Bill Pruitt. Thank you for coming on. Emily and Son. And thank you for spending your Philo, thank you for coming on. Thank you for all spending your valuable times. Mercury. Thank you, Mercury 3. Thank you for spending all your valuable time with us today and having a great time. Thank you, Henry and Wolfen, Henry Bautista and Wolfen, Mark King, Gary T, Gary C. And thank you for coming on today. Michael and Heidi and Michael. And have a great one. God bless everybody. God bless. God bless. See you later. Thank you. God bless.